Okay, guys, we are live. So for those listening at home, welcome to the Dungeon Meetings YouTube channel. My name is Kevin Madison, and I'll be your friendly director today because today we're carrying on with our ongoing campaign, playing MCDM's outstanding tactical, heroic, cinematic fantasy RPG, Draw Steel. And with me today are the stars of our Draw Steel campaign, HOHGARR. I'll go the order I've got you guys on the screen here. Why don't you tell us who you are and who you're playing? First up, we've got Jeffrey.
Hey everybody, I'm Jeff, and I'm playing Ulion. He is a con and a conduit who follows the domain of fate.
Very nice. Next up is John.
Everyone, I am John. I'm playing Beechwood Underhill. He is a polder in his previous life, but has come back as a revenant tactician.
Very nice. And last, but certainly not least, is our resident armor smith, Dave.
Hey, everybody. Still fighting tendinitis, but hey, I'm going to make some chainmail anyways. I am playing Vasanathrax, and he is a Dragon Knight Elementalist of the Void.
Very nice. So, guys, what do you recall having happened last time? I got a couple visual aids to help you.
Yes.
There's one.
Oh, yeah. We fought a bear.
Yes.
Weren't you guys, everybody was injured when we started from previous fight with Knowles?
Oh, yeah.
Pretty much depleted.
Yeah, and I came in with some health and made a tactical boo-boo that allowed the bear to smack a Ulion over or something.
We got to check out what the dying rules were.
That's exactly what it was. I was just trying to benefit the channel and help the viewers learn the game better.
Absolutely. One last session was the first time we were back after 4 weeks, and it was after the holidays and after the holiday campaign, which actually only Dave played it, but yeah, so there was a lot of time between that had passed. It was an opportunity to reacquaint ourselves with the rules, including the dying rules. I brought us over to a camp. What else happened?
Yeah, so we smoked the bear, and we got Ulian up and going, and then we made our way to the lumber camp, where we talked to just one of the underlings to get us a meeting with the camp supervisor, we'll call it.
Yeah. So I think he's... Let's see if I have a name here. Foreman, right.
And so we cleaned up and had a respite and got ourselves kind of presentable, and then had a negotiation with him to see if we could use the lumber camp as a station, like a place to come back and rest.
Yeah.
While we made excursions out into the territory to hunt gnolls, because HOHGARR must still die.
No, it was to remember your mission is the kobolds in the Juniper Ridge mine.
Oh, right. Kobolds.
Yeah. You did run into gnolls, though. That might be why you're thinking of.
Yeah.
That.
Well, I'm also confused because our very first session of Draw Steel was just HOHGARR must die.
Yeah.
And I'm pulling that one in.
That was like our first chapter, I guess, of the prologue for this campaign.
Yes.
Now we've launched into the campaign proper.
It was a mini campaign of different characters that just messed with my brain.
We may come back to them at some point. You never know.
To be clear, if we run into HOHGARR, we will kill him.
Yeah.
Or he must die. He must still die.
Absolutely. The name's on the tin. Come on.
Yeah.
What else do you recall?
We didn't do so great in the negotiation. We started off okay, and then he lost patience a couple times and some trust, I think. And we ended up getting a no with a complication.
No, but it was actually no. Yeah.
A no with a but.
Do you remember what the but was?
So it was no, we can't stay here, but you could help me with the, what was it? That was wolves? No.
Yeah.
Dire wolves?
Yeah.
Help with the dire wolves. He'd appreciate it, but he's not going to do a whole lot for us.
Yeah. Oh, John, you're muted.
Oh.
Timo!
Hydrate from you. Yeah, he did get a letter of introduction to the captain of the watch guy.
Yes, that's right.
As a kind of a, can't stay here, but
because we need a backup plan.
That's right. Yeah, he didn't say he would guarantee you something, but you were asking about problems he had. He mentioned that one of the reasons, remember, there was all that stocked up wood is on account of there's a direwolf that is apparently causing them problems.
Yeah, taking out the ponies on their way out. So nothing's been moving. And we told them we would try to help the direwolf problem. Yeah. Maybe that'll just buy some goodwill, or who knows.
When I have a name for you, too, it is they have a nickname for the direwolf. It's the Devil of Hill's Edge.
Oh, that's better than what I was thinking. Would be something related to the Starks, but that's good.
So, one thing we did not have last. Oh yes, first off, anything else you guys recall? There was something that it ended our session.
Hadn't we just set out? We were just
you didn't quite. We were just going to.
We got attacked in camp by some gnolls who were trying to get back the notes that Beechwood was trying to decipher. And they almost they got the notes twice and were running away with it, and we were barely able to finish them off before the session ended.
Yeah, almost got away.
So we retained the notes. They're probably a little blood splattered right now, but yeah.
I don't think they're going to be very pleased that the scuffle happened in the logging camp, though.
We brought trouble to the logging camp. So.
Yeah. If they needed to have the potential issues with having you guys in camp underlined, that certainly seemed to come from that.
Well, we came here and told them there were gnolls there. I mean, we warned them.
I mean, they knew already, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. So you just happened to bring them to the camp. Anything else you guys recall? I don't remember anything else, but...
Oh, we took the bear's heart. Did you say that?
Did. Yep.
It did. Sorry. Yeah, because we talked a little bit about downtime activities and using our skills to potentially enhance some weapons.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I just want to make sure that's on the record.
Because we're going to do that when we can.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, guys, one thing we did not have last time, I have since used Incarnate to create a map for us here. So it has created one small problem, is we're going to have to sort of assume that you guys elected to bypass both Abar's Tower and the Eastwatch camp in getting to the Eastfold logging camp. But I'm fine with you guys having gone off the road or whatever. Whatever the reasons being, you didn't make substantial interaction with either of those. The Abar's Tower is a little bit off the road, so that it does actually take time to get there. I didn't label it either, but there is an escarpment here called Elm Hollow Escarpment.
You can blame it on Beechwood shortcut.
Yeah, maybe. That totally makes sense.
I
have a name now for our thoroughfare here. This is the Crown Way. The Crown Way runs east to west, from all the way from the East Fold to the West Fold.
Oh, and you didn't do your typical disclaimer that this is somewhat...
Oh, yeah, I should mention. Yeah, if you're new to this particular campaign, the setting for our campaign is Ersatz Aroth. We are taking broad strokes of the setting of the World of Warcraft and then adapting it to our needs. We want to have a sort of common consensus of what certain things are and what places might be, but then also make them very anything that is in Draw Steel that is not in the World of Warcraft, we're using Draw Steel instead of that, and we're making changes to certain things. But the broad layout of these places is going to be, similar to the World of Warcraft. So
is that why the map looks so familiar?
Parts of it might be, yeah. I mean, you guys are in south of Tempest Cove, and in a place called the Whitehall Woods. You're in the eastern Whitehall Woods. If you looked at a map of, say, the Elwyn Forest, it'll look not dissimilar to this. I've made changes already to the map and to the setting and the places, and names are different as well.
Something was just tickling in my mind, like I've seen something very similar to this before. So
yeah. I didn't. What I was gonna do is do like an overlay and then kind of design the whole thing. And to be honest, it was too much of a pain in the ass in Incarnate to do that. But it otherwise, like, Incarnate works very much like Photoshop. And I know Photoshop pretty well, so Here are the places we need to be aware of. So we've got the Eastfold Logging Camp, which we have seen. What is it? Giltshire is pretty far along the Crownway to the west. The east here is where you would, beyond this is what would lead to Redcliffe, where George's character is from, and where there are more knolls. Way far to the west is where you get to the Westfold, and we'll get to that when and if we get to that. The Juniper Ridge Mine is where you're looking to go here. There are a couple of other either defunct or non-operational mines, like the Grimstone Mine, the Venture Mine, and the Crevice Creek Mine. There is the Hills Edge Woods, which is quite active with logging. Much of the logging is brought down to Widowmaker Lake, and then the Widow River is used to transport it down, where it's brought to the Eastfold Logging Company, processed, and then kind of sent back along either to Redcliffe or to Giltshire, where it's destined for elsewhere. The Griftwood, its name comes from one of its predominant inhabitants, of course, which are griffins. And yeah, across the Venture Ridge here is where you see the Eastfold Vineyards, because the climate is much more accommodating for that there. The significant places you've talked about have been the Eastwatch Camp, which is where the Sentinel of the East is located among the Road Wardens, and there's Abar's Tower, where a place that was established and kind of run by the Sorcerers Guild from Tempest Cove. But ultimately, where you want to get is to deal with that, the Juniper Ridge Mine, the most significant mine active so far. Where you would have run into those kobolds last time would have been in the Griftwood. So our first session where you guys faced some kobolds and got some stuff back, that would have been in the Griftwood. There are logging camps in both Hills Edge and the Griftwood. The Tuskgrove Stand is not really, it's a little too dangerous for them to be down there. And Elm Hollow Vale here, likewise, a little too dangerous for them to be operating out of, so they do not. It leads down to a river, which then crosses into whatever our Airsat's version of Darkshire is. So it's basically like being next door to Ravenloft. So, but where we left our guys, the road, the most significant road that is the problem for them is this one here.
That's where the direwolf is.
Yep, somewhere along there.
Okay.
You guys would have at one point crossed the Widow River. So, we've got probably stashed somewhere a boat of some kind.
Because we didn't go through Eastwatch Camp.
Now, one thing that is of interest, or at the very least, you did interact with them. So if you did, cross the bridge here at Eastwatch, then yeah, actually you wouldn't have, because you sort of we established that you were overlanding it. So yeah, it was Beechwood's shortcut. Maybe up the road to Juniper Ridge Mine and then across is maybe the way you went. I don't have a scale on here yet because it's not a hex crawl game. So, but we'll figure out what the scale is for the map at some point. It's just not, for this particular game, it's not really important how long you've been on the road. It's that it's going to be a significant and potentially interesting journey to get from one place to another. But one thing you may ask is how the gnolls got here. Because if they're on the far side of the Widow River, then that means either they bypassed Eastwatch at some point, or Eastwatch didn't notice them going across the bridge.
My money's on they made a makeshift bridge or something.
Or canoes or
went all the way around.
If they went all the way around, that would have been a pretty challenging route, but not impossible though. But I mean, that would mean they would have to go all the way around here, and the Eastfold Logging Camp is kind of in the foothills of the Grimstone Hills.
Gotcha.
But
So
the gnolls that you got that notes from, these ones couldn't have been far behind because they caught up to us like a day later.
Well, I'm on the verge of like breaking their cipher or whatever. So we'll a little bit more time I can figure it out.
So it needs another safe place to complete a refuge. Clearly, you guys want to go back to Giltshire, which I have not got a map for. So
No, let's go to Eastwatch Camp.
Yeah.
And take the direwolf on the way.
so just for, were you guys going to Eastwatch? Yeah, because at the introduction at Eastwatch. Okay.
Yeah. And looking at the map now, it makes more sense to not go all the way to the Abar's Tower. That's the Sorcerer's Tower, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because getting help from them, like we've got to go past Juniper Ridge Mine quite a ways, and then double back to get all the way back up to the mine.
So remember, you're moving at the speed of plot in this game. So the distances, although they're there, these are significant locations because there's things you could learn from them.
Oh, okay.
You may think that the Sorcerer's Guild, it may seem like, well, they're not really close to there, but they probably have access to other things, like some of the research stuff that you guys were hoping to do. They would have that kind of those resources there. Plus, it is sort of a traditional thing to make use of waystones and things like that through sorceress means. So they may know more about how to move around quickly and avoid, certain things than what like the Eastwatch. They are capable soldiers. They march to where they're going.
Yeah.
So
Right.
yeah. So then, you guys are setting out then, and is your plan to hunt this direwolf?
I feel up to it right now.
Yeah. I mean, I think we should.
You guys have 2 victories under your belt right now, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
This is
So-
I have extra stuff to play around with too.
You have which?
That
Yeah,
means
well, the
more
next-
malice.
Yeah, more malice.
More
Oh,
malice
yes,
for Kev.
This game's amazing. So then, anything last you want to do in the Eastfold logging camp before you depart? I should put a party token together here too. My illustration for party token is the logo for World of Warcraft. The image is named that, so yeah, fuck it, why not?
Amazing.
Should I go change it to a WoW shirt? I forgot about that.
Here,
Could've
we'll
been
see.
wearing.
That'll be easy to see. Unless you're zoomed really close in, you're not going to see what it is. So there's the party in the Eastfold logging camp. I'll make something different afterwards, but funny that the actual image is named party token. So then you guys are setting out to try and trap the devil of Hill's Edge. How do you plan on doing that?
Yeah. How do we lure him in?
Let's head on over to the road once again. Maybe and talk a little bit about that. There we go. I don't know. It's weird. They've some of these pages, like the placement of the images are kind of off. I don't know if,
I
why
have
that is. Like we know, like when we switch over with Jump Kit, one of the nice things is when you place it into place or you resize one, it's going to be that size when you go back to it.
Right.
Let me see if that's still the case. I'm going to go back myself to the map. Yeah. So what this will be, guys, is another montage. In order to trap this thing in, you don't want it to ambush you, I assume.
Mhm.
So what you wish to do is to try and find a place where you can draw this thing out. The montage will involve the following challenges. Scouting the area. Finding a place to try and set down. Remember, these are the skill checks you're going to make over the course of the montage. Constructing a trap. If you want to be able to actually trap this, whether that is mechanically like an actual kind of bear trap type thing, or whether it's just a place where it can't easily get away and you've got an advantageous thing, that'll be dictated by what skill you use and how you choose to describe it in the narrative. Prepare bait. Remember, this thing seems to be particularly fond of horses, it seems, but you have 0 horses at present. You are also going to want to be concealed during this. And there may be something that comes up a little later in the montage as well. So if we get to a second round, this one is going to be one of the interesting things that's been released is for patrons of MCDM on Patreon. They've released previews of their book they just kickstarted, and it has a bunch of sample things like sample negotiations and sample skill challenges and sample montages. And one of the things they've changed is difficulties of the montage being separate from the difficulty of the individual skill checks that are involved. So, the reason I mention that is because this is actually going to be a medium difficulty one, which means you need 4 successes before 3 failures. You will be able to draw this thing out, but if you fail, it will come upon you rather than you coming upon it. If you get partial success, then it will be a standard kind of combat encounter without any benefits. But if you succeed in the montage, you will have advantage over it.
I like that. Let's do it. Let's get advantage. I have no idea how I'm going to help, but I'm thinking about it.
Okay. So give some thought here, guys. I'll put in chat what the challenges are. Again, this one thing I do like about, well, I mean, there is a little more clear structure rather than just waiting for you to pitch certain skills. It's figuring out, so scout the area is one, construct trap is another, prepare bait is another, and fade from view. What are you guys thinking?
I have the sneak skill, so I could try to get us hidden from it, or the hide skill.
Okay.
So, like, is that the fade from view?
Both sneak and hide can be used for fade from view.
Yeah. I've also got track and.
Well, we could create like a snare trap, like a rope, like a rope snare where you lay it on the ground and lure the creature to that space, and then it snaps up into the tree and lifts it up so that it's trapped that way. Because I am tall and large and I have the climb skill, so I would be able to use the trees, I think, to sort of like string this thing up if we could put together a rope. Maybe we can get some rope or make some rope. If anyone has any crafting or anything, I know Baz has some crafting skills. Maybe we could turn some of stuff we have into rope.
Do you have for constructing the trap things like carpentry, blacksmithing?
I mean, I saw blacksmithing. Yeah.
Okay. So blacksmithing would be something you could use for that. Scouting the area is kind of a necessary one because you will need to find where this thing is.
What kind of characteristic are we using for that?
Scouting the area would be either reason or intuition, and you could use alertness, nature, search, or track, depending on how you describe it.
Okay, I don't have any of those skills, but I do have a reason of 2.
I've got alertness and track.
What's your reason or intuition?
2.
Okay, so scouting the area.
Also, I can also assist us via teamwork, the first check made, and also help. So you want to do something you're not quite good at, but you can use an assist, I can help.
Well, I'll probably need that for preparing the bait, because right now I can't help from fade from view, construct the trap, or scout the area.
Prepare the bait is reason or intuition, and it involves alchemy, hook, or monsters.
Alchemy and reason. I'm good.
There you go.
So okay. I can prepare the bait.
So Vaz can prepare the bait. Beechwood, you're going to scout the area. And Ulion, you're going to construct the trap?
I think so, yeah.
Does anybody need my assistance in their
Yeah, because he has to decide it when he makes his check.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Do we want to give it to Ulian?
Here's the thing, too. Assessing a test is a roll. So there's a chance that it'll penalize as well as giving a benefit. Could give a bane.
Right.
Aid another in this game is not as simple as just, well, take your +2.
It's not like a easy +2 or something.
Yeah.
Do you want to just roll ours straight up then? Or
I mean, it doesn't matter.
It's also worth noting, I get to decide what stat you use for aid another.
Ooh, interesting.
You pick a skill, but I choose a stat.
when you take your first turn during any montage test, you can both make a test and assist another hero's test.
Yeah, so Beechwood will have to roll first here.
Yeah, I assume scouting first is going to be what we need first, and then.
Yeah. Who are you helping then, Beechwood?
Does anybody need a boost?
I mean, we don't know. Maybe.
I've got a 2 in reason and an alchemy that I can use for the bait.
So +2 from the skill.
Yeah. What about you, Jeff? For construct a trap, you've got a skill that like blacksmithing or something?
It'll be might, agility, or reason.
Yeah, I have might of 2 and blacksmithing.
So who wants it then?
Go ahead, Jeff.
Sure. Yeah, you can. Yeah.
So Beechwood, let's start with your test first.
Okay.
Control 20 might.
Would you give us your
I mean, it's me. Yeah.
what is it? Reason plus +2 because you got the skill.
Okay. And no.
You guys have 3 heroic tokens as well for the game.
Yeah, we might need that to stay alive during the dire
Tier
wolf.
2. Success with a consequence. Okay. So 1 success and consequence. Oh. So I think I'm going to take 2 extra malice for the start of the encounter. So what you're seeing is as you're scouting this stuff out, you have 1 of the 4 successes you need for this. Beechwood, you're finding very large wolf tracks. Like something, there are dire wolves in this setting as well. This, as far as dire wolves go, must be like a granddaddy of them. It is much bigger than you have seen previously. There are signs you're seeing of like trees overturned, of, deer where their spine has been snapped by its jaws. Whatever it is that you are facing, the Devil of Hill's Edge most definitely seems likely to live up to its name.
Oof. And if I'm assisting Julian, we make a bigger rope.
So go ahead. What skill are you thinking of using to assist?
Maybe I can try to help hide the rope better when he plants it.
Tie the ropes better?
Go hide it, like on the.
Like conceal it.
Yeah, I'll buy that. So it'll be intuition and your skill bonus.
Intuition is not my good characteristic.
Okay.
But hey, tier 1.
No, you made it worse.
What?
Jeff's going to have a Bane on his roll now.
Sorry.
You can spend 2 hero tokens of your total 3 to re-roll.
We're going to need that for not dying.
Okay. Ulian. You're up next. You'll be rolling this with a Bane. So it is, you said, might and your skill bonus.
Right. So
whenever you're ready.
Oh, so what does the skill bonus do? I thought it gave
2.
you
+2.
Oh, +2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So don't put
Which is just 2, right? Yeah.
Another complication.
That's what the tier 2 means. That it's like
Tier
success with
2 because of the
complication?
difficulty of the task. Yeah, this is a medium test. You guys do not have anyone else to help with this. You guys are doing it in the middle of nowhere. It's not a difficult task, but it's not an easy task either. So there are complications that will come from this. I think... Oh. So, I'm going to give you a choice here of losing 1d3 of your surges from exhaustion or failing. Your choice.
Sorry, what was the second thing?
Fail.
Oh.
Do we have any searches right now?
Not surges, your recovery, sorry.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I probably would power through it.
Okay, give us a 1d3 roll, please.
All right.
Midway, okay. So it's a really exhausting thing, and I think not helped by Beechwood is getting you to redo it a bunch of times because things are...
Stop big enough.
Yeah, you need to hide it better. Come on, it's got to be in that. That's not the right place. So at the end of the day, you've managed to hide all that stuff. Vaz, you are preparing bait. Reason and alchemy, I believe.
Yeah.
So reason and then +2. There you go. One free and clear success. Excellent. What do you think your bait is going to be like? What are you constructing here?
Would have been nice to have just a pony, but no, we can't use a pony, so I don't know. Maybe it's
like one of the things you would, I imagine, be
we catch
aware
a rat
of
or something, or
like the because your specialty is also in metalworking and in tailoring, right?
Yeah.
Dyes and things like that are sometimes going to have an odor to them, so I imagine you're quite accomplished in managing that and making sure no one else is wearing like robes or whatnot that reek of something. So
yeah, so it's a bit of that, and it's a bit of like dousing the area of the trap with something that smells like an animal or something that, you know, maybe we pull out the bear's heart and rub it around on the ground or something like that so that it smells like a freshly slain animal. And
yeah. So you maybe like distill that and like augment the smell. So there's a real stink of like freshly dead something in here. So that's quite well. You guys have got halfway through and only with a couple of complications. I will tell you what... So this has been a couple of days worth of work. No sign of anyone else on the road as you are getting this stuff together as well. Which of you has the highest intuition score?
only have one.
2.
Yep, that'd be you.
Okay. Ulion, it is later in the day, one of these things where you've, finished up getting the trap together, and it will be getting time now to prepare for the arrival of this thing. And you hear voices.
Oh.
It's people talking, and if you're not going to do anything else, then you will be you'll be forced to sort of hide yourself. or sorry, if you're not going to hide yourself, then they will see you for sure.
Oh, right. That's the question. Are we worried or
You're
not
also working with
worried?
Beechwood, I imagine. He's there, and Vaz has got to be nearby because you don't want the scent to be somewhere else as he's preparing that. So Beechwood is probably with you. Vaz is close by. Beechwood just hasn't heard this. He's too focused on like, I don't know. I think we can still see that rope.
Right. Just not sure. Yeah, I'll try and hide myself.
Okay. So Ulian seems to kind of run to the side off the road.
And I'll
Beechwood.
yeah, make sure I kind of wave people over.
Okay. So you've got yourself in the woods, and what you can hear is it sounds like there's someone coming up the road, and they
Like right
are
towards our trap.
yeah, and they're actually coming from the south on this road. What you see as they come around is two adults and it looks like two younger kids. You can't tell what gender the kids are. Their hoods are up and whatnot. They have the look of hunters. The kids drag a wagon behind them that seems to have some stuff piled in the back of it, and the two hunters are walking along with crossbows at sort of a relaxed area. And like you've seen their like before, these are not like game hunters. These are like trophy hunters.
Oh. I guess I could step out.
Okay. If you step out, they kind of they look over, look you up and down.
You're pretty huge, aren't you?
Yeah, he's quite
Yeah.
huge.
Well, I mean, you're Hakan, so all of you would have been.
What are you hunting today?
He looks at you. Why don't you give us a presence, and if you think you've got a skill that would apply, you can add that. This won't be penalizing the montages.
Yeah, no, I don't know that I have a particular skill. But
Okay, just give us a presence check.
He's kind of trying to be intimidating a little bit, so it's not that intimidating.
Stops, and he's this guy kind of looks at you. He's got a bit of a stylized kind of like, you know, longer mustache, short crop little goatee, or he's got a very kind of William Tell look to him. And he narrows his eyes and says, "Who says we're hunting anything? What are you doing out here, friend?"
Hunting dire wolves.
He looks you up and down. "You don't strike me as much of a hunter, priest."
It's not my usual fare, no, but it's troubling the logging camp up the way here. We're helping them out.
He looks around. Beechwood and Vaz, why don't you each give us an agility check? You can use sneak or you can use hide, actually, if you've got the skill.
Agility and hide.
Yeah, no one's going to see Beechwood.
Oh, well, I'm specifically gonna like pop out and say something about the rope is too visible just to make the priest not look like he's alone. But I just appear out of nowhere, apparently.
Okay, so Vaz, you are hidden, but I think there's probably a scent of whatever you're making.
Yeah.
And so if you stumble out, he looks at you as well and says, "Well, what do you know about hunting wolves, Hakan?"
Not much. We offering to help?
"I'm not offering to help. I'm asking you to leave. This isn't the kind of thing that should be left to amateurs."
You think you're gonna kill it or what?
He sniffs the air. "And you got an alchemist in your Is it you that's made this? There's no way that's going to draw it out.
Well, good luck.
Yeah.
May
Well,
the best hunting party get it.
See, I can't have anybody distracting this thing. So we're going to have to come to an understanding.
Yes, this is our hunting grounds you're standing in. Yours may be anywhere else but here.
Afraid that doesn't work for me, friend.
Beechwood like lifts up his hat and goes, "Have you seen its tracks? They're huge."
What isn't in contrast to you, Boulder?
What are you? Are you just here for its hide? Its value?
I'm here for the bounty that Lord Jordan placed on it.
You may have the bounty.
Mhm.
We're not competing for that. We are here to stop it.
It doesn't do me any good if it's distracted by your amateur antics. So, guys, your final challenge is to deal with these interlopers.
Well, I'm going to come out of the things
Okay?
and say, I'm far more than an alchemist, and you barked up the wrong tree.
Did you get lost on the way to the library, wizard? How do you guys wish to approach getting rid of them? Intuition or presence, intimidation, perform, any appropriate charm check? What are you thinking?
I will do a persuade.
Okay. And that's persuade in presence?
Yeah.
So that one's going to be a hard test because you guys have sort of failed the outset. This isn't someone who's open to being persuaded. It's possible, but it is not necessarily going to be easy.
Okay, and what else would there be that would be easier, you think?
Intimidate would just be a medium test like the others. Again, not to say it's impossible. It just means that because it's a hard test, you're more like your tiers sort of go up. So your best outcome from this is a success with a complication.
Well, Beechwood's going to say, Vaz, why don't we work with them? Like, they can take the lead and we'll support them.
So again, collaborative stuff, this guy's not having it.
Yeah.
You roll a
Right.
fail
Yeah,
on this.
yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like you could, again, like you could try that approach still, but it's going to be a hard test as opposed to a medium test.
Or I could just blast him with a fireball and see what he says.
There are children present.
Well, and that's also murder. So that is probably not a very heroic thing to do.
No.
What are you thinking?
But
If
he's
you want to try
certainly-
and to charm him, you can definitely try it. It's just that, that's why they
Yeah.
put 10s on these dice.
Oh man.
The best. Oh, you still can get a free and clear success if you get a tier 3 result, but a tier 2 result is a failure, and a tier 1 result is a failure with a consequence. You guys have 0 failures so far.
Okay. Well, I've got a 2 in presence and I have persuade. It's worth a shot.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Wait. I have a question.
Sure.
I have an ability, a feature.
Yeah.
Called oracular visions. Whenever me or a creature within 10 squares makes a test, I can spend 1 fate point to
You have no
tap
fate
it.
points outside of combat.
Oh, they're what? The fate points are.
Their resource.
Isn't that
Well-
where your resource is?
No, piety is my combat resource.
Oh, okay.
Fate points are when every time I gain a victory, I gain a fate point,
Oh,
and I can
okay.
use it until I have a respite. So I have 2 victories, so I have 2 fate points until we take a respite.
Sure.
That's handy.
And it grants them an edge on the test.
By that.
So does this count as that kind of test? Yeah, that
Yeah.
was a question.
Why don't you tell us what
Sure.
vision have you had?
I think the vision is of us successfully killing the wolf
Okay.
or
So you're
capturing it. Yeah, so maybe I've shared that with the team already,
Okay.
with Vaz and Beechwood. to sort of give Vaz this confidence that it's us who is going to complete this task.
Okay. So Vaz, you're rolling with an edge.
Okay.
Go ahead. And remember, you got +2 from this skill.
Come on, Edge. Tip the scales.
So that would be a failure. Two hero tokens to re-roll. We're gonna take. You can take up to 3 failures before we're done with this montage. So if you just want to suck that up, that means these guys are going to be out here. What it means is that the wolf may be like they may be out hunting as well. The wolf might get a warning that it's being hunted, and instead hunt the hunters.
Yeah, Beechwood really doesn't want to like scuffle with kids nearby. It's a no.
Yeah, I was going to ask if they really were kids. Like, is there any sort of magical effects that are hiding anyone's appearance, or
How would you conceal that?
I have a feature. Instantly recognize illusions, see creatures for how they are.
No, they're just kids.
They're just kids. Okay, I was making sure they're not like little wizards or something that are considered to be kids. Just that I behave.
Yeah.
It's so early in the session, guys. Do you really want to use 2 hero tokens to re-roll?
Just take the failure.
Okay. Take the failure.
Then
Yeah, let's see
We've
what
already
happens.
got, I think, 3 successes and 1 failure now. So
3 successes and 1 failure. And I have 2 extra malice, and Ulion is down 2 recoveries. So, next things you guys have to do is you can chase away distractions. So you could try and make another check to try and drive these hunters off. That, again, intuition or presence. Handle animals you could use if you have it. Intimidation or perform. You could also try and maneuver yourself to have a more advantageous position when the trap is eventually sprung. That would be might or agility with climb, endurance, gymnastics, or jump. And you continue to work on the bait to refine it further. Reason, intuition, alchemy, cooking, and monsters.
Can you use the same skill that you've already used?
You can, yeah, for that one specific thing, yeah.
Okay,
because you could still further refine that. The fact that the guy could recognize it as an alchemical scent probably tweaked you enough to be like, okay, it could use further refining.
Yeah. Well, I think that's what I would work on.
Okay.
Do you guys have something you want to chase these guys off first, or? It seems like it's a difficult task to chase them off. We might just want to ignore them and try to go about our business.
Well, remember, the reason it was a hard task was because you were trying to be diplomatic about it. If you're trying to be less diplomatic, then it's the same difficulty as the other tasks.
So maybe intimidate them early on.
Try. Not really intimidating. I'm like,
oh, okay.
I'm like a gentle giant. I'm like empathetic and.
Does anybody have intimidation?
Polder? No. Get out of my forest.
So other ones, if you've got to handle animals, or you could just use just raw intuition and presence. Or intuition or presence, I should say. Sorry.
I mean, maybe we could try to lead them away, like make them think they're chasing the wolf and like lead them to a slightly different area, and then I don't know.
A little presence and just like summon some magical energy around my hands just to make myself a little more intimidating. I don't know.
You try the because then it's only a medium difficulty then for that.
I mean, I've got cooking, so I could try to pick up on your alchemy thing and try to get it more refined if you want to intimidate them.
Well, and I think I should try and finish the trap and fix it, because I do think that could really help us out.
Okay, let's
You can't do that again. You've already done that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, like the reason that you can't just keep doing the same challenges unless there's some like narrative reason for why you might be able to further do that. And because he smelled that, then he didn't spot your trap. So as far as you know, your trap's good.
Oh, okay. I thought you said climb. I was just thinking you could use a different skill, but that's fine.
No, that's for setting it. So you could use a different skill, but what this would be is for trying to set up the nature of the ambush.
Yeah.
Oh,
That'd be a good idea, Jeff. Using climb.
Oh, that's okay. I misunderstood. I thought that was to like finish setting up the trap.
So, guys, the nature of the challenge, that's what's going to inform what your complications would be and what a failure might look like.
Right.
So, like the way that the game implements a more nuanced application of skills and attributes is through these challenges, because they tell us what's going on. It's flexible, but you need to be mindful of what you're actually trying to do with those skills, because for one, it makes it more interesting than just sitting here and making a bunch of skill checks, and
Right,
two,
of course.
it helps us learn more about what's going on in the story.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yes, you can use climb and might, but then that'll inform sort of what your nature of your ambush is going to be like, and what a complication or failure would look like.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Is a direwolf considered a monster?
A dire wolf? No. The devil of Hill's Edge? Yes. What are you thinking?
What was the devil of Hill's Edge again? That was
the name of this wolf.
Yeah, the name of this wolf we're after.
Oh, right. Okay. So,
as Beechwood could tell you, this is no mere dire wolf.
yeah. So, I think that's how I'm going to try and scare them into like, this is no mere direwolf. This is an actual monster. And if you think a normal hunting is going to take care of it, you're way off. And then I'll explain why through my knowledge, my lore of monsters.
I'm not going to give you that bonus. You can use presence.
Okay.
But yeah, you're not going to be able to use that skill. One of the things ways this game differs from 4th edition, 4th edition let you squirrel almost any skill into almost any check.
Okay.
So you kind of always had an opportunity to use the skills. In this, it's a little more restrictive.
Okay, so that's totally fair.
And I'll tell you, like, the reason why, Dave, like, your character wouldn't be able to do that is because these guys don't want to hear from you. They don't give a shit what you have to say. You're going to either scare them out of here by sheer force of personality or something like that. Reasoning with them is just, unfortunately, not going to work.
Okay, well, then I'm just going to try and scare them.
Hold on. Let me. I'm actually going to amend myself. You can make that check still, but it'll just be against a hard difficulty again.
No, I won't. I'll just go for sheer personality.
Okay.
And I don't know if I can, like, start to summon hurl element or something and make my fist.
Sure. Yeah. I think the outcome of the roll will tell us sort of how successful, and how intimidating. Then you can tell us what that looks like.
Okay, so I'm just going to do a presence roll and like get the F out of here before you piss me off and I start throwing fire.
Yeah.
That terrible roll. 1 and a 2. Come on, troll 20.
So one of the things
goodness.
as well to think of is when you gain a level, I can't remember when you get skills, but you might get one every 1 level or every 2 levels. This is one of those things where you could think about what you develop too, right? Like if you had been successful in this, it would make sense if you want to develop the character by what happens to him or what he does. But 1 is actually a failure, flat out. That's 2 failures. You do get into a bit of back and forth with the hunters, and like they are dead set in this. It also seems like
I'm emboldening them.
Yeah, I mean, by doing that, you're just like, it's not that you're emboldening them because they're greedy. Like you're just demonstrating how unsuited you are in their eyes to this. They're trophy hunters. They're monster hunters, basically.
Yeah.
And you're out here saying, like, get out of here. We know what we're doing, blah, blah, blah. And, like, you're making so much goddamn noise here. You're traipsing around. You reek of your alchemical thing. So you're traipsing along yourself, drawing the scent all over the place. How are either of our groups going to find a way to trap this thing if you're making the entire stand of wood smell like this? Get out of here, Dragon Knight.
You guys don't want me to reroll? Take the failure.
John,
you're muted again. Timo?
Sorry.
Running out
I
of
think,
juice. Oh,
in this case, we might need to reroll.
The next one is the one that if you don't get a success and if you do fail, that ends the montage with a
The
failure.
third fail, right?
That one might be more consequential.
Yeah, let's eat it and just see if Jeff can get us a good position to.
Sure.
Okay.
Try that.
Well, is it Beechwood or is it Ulian who's going to go next? Beechwood, you want to go with your trying to like climb up to get to a good ambush location?
Well, I don't have the climb skill.
Well, no, but there's other. You could agility and either climb, endurance, gymnastics, or jump.
None of those.
Okay.
Ulian?
I have those. Yeah, I have climb and endurance.
And go right ahead.
All right. So this is might with climb.
Might with climb, please.
All right, here we go. At least I don't have a bane this time.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's a terrible
Success
roll.
with a complication. And since we're going into a fight, why don't I take 2 extra malice?
Could have been worse.
Could have been worse.
So,
Didn't
it
fail.
definitely could have
Didn't
been
fail.
worse. If you had failed, then the thing doesn't come. You. Oh, how does. Jesus, sorry. Fucking HP just gave me an update saying, "Oh, you want to update your computer now?" Yeah, on a Friday night while I'm using it. Thanks, game. What? Let me double check here. I think you guys got a partial success because you got some failures. Let's see. Which makes for an interesting outcome. That's one of those things they drew from the Power by the Apocalypse games that I like quite a bit. And this one.
Way to look at it. We get more victories. So bring it on.
No, you got a full success. If you hit a success limit before hitting a failure limit, before the time runs out, then you achieve total success. So you guys are good. What that means is you will be in an advantageous position when the Devil of Hill's Edge comes. And that translates mechanically.
But are we really?
You're going to gain 1 victory.
Right now?
Right now.
But that means more malice for you when the fight starts.
It does.
Does mean you start with more heroic tokens and more XP for you.
Yeah.
So, you guys have yourself set up. You've got your... Let me bring you over to where the ambush site will be. Let's see. I think it's this.
Oh, I thought we had to get rid of that guy, so never mind. I should
No, what it might mean is they may be dead, as may be their kids.
Oh, no.
So let me just.
Well, I mean, look at it this way. If we hadn't have been here, they'd have died anyway.
That's fair. I mean, it's not our fault.
Unless your efforts alerted the wolf to that it was being hunted, and then it was more watchful.
Fortunately for me, and unfortunately for everyone else, my intuition's a -1, so it doesn't occur to me. What is it? Better lucky than smart.
It's gonna be on my tombstone. Here we go.
No, reason isn't basically intelligence in this game. Yeah, he's actually pretty smart. He's not very wise.
Why? Interesting. I've got the token stuff set up incorrectly. Oh, because we did the. I switched over to whatchamacallit. what the hell's the game we're playing? To the jump gate version after the last session. Let me just adjust one thing here, guys. Let's this, do that, and okay. There we are. All right. Let me bring your tokens over here, guys. And then you can tell us how you wish to set this ambush. I do like that outcome of it being whatchamacallit, a victory, as opposed to you guys getting another, like having an edge on the first attacks. It just makes the game, it makes it easier to balance the encounter then. Okay. So, let me bring you over here. There we go. You guys are right here. So, what I've assumed is it's traveling north to south here, and there's these kind of like bend in the road. So it'll be somewhere around here is where you're going to set your trap. Where do you want to place yourself? Assuming it's coming into there.
Should we spread out? Should we?
Well, most of my abilities work when you guys are fairly close to me.
Yeah. It's not like we have a tank or anything.
No. So let's pick a spot and be together.
Yeah, like up on one of the ledges, maybe.
Yeah, which one? This one?
Definitely want to be
maybe over here so that we can move around if need be. Here we
With
can
a
get
little more
trapped.
movement. Okay, yeah.
Here we can get trapped. So like up on the ledge, or
And is this a path up and down from the cliff, Kev? Right.
That's
there?
right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
definitely want to be downwind from it too. So
yeah, okay. Which direction is that?
We've already determined that this thing is going to be aware. Remember, you guys get to choose to go first, and then I get to go with somebody. So it's not unaware of you guys. When this is an ancient and dangerous creature, as soon as we get into a fight, its instincts are going to jump in. So.
So whoever's going to go first should try to distract from the other two. So it goes after them.
Okay, I can go first then and try to draw it. Do you want me to be on this side then, Beechwood, so that if it comes up the path, that it gets to me first?
Based on the paw size, I'm probably going to assume it can get over that little lip fairly easily.
Okay.
Ulion, are you hiding or are you climbing?
I was thinking about climbing up the tree to the. Yeah.
Okay.
That's my plan.
It would mean then that the creature cannot, likely can't target you and would be targeting your allies then. You okay with that?
Your resources to heal.
I mean, I'm the healer, so I don't know. Maybe that's good.
Okay.
And I do have ranged attacks, so.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys good with where you are?
I think I'll try to hide in the bush here. At least, it's definitely going to smell us, but maybe it'll have to look for me before it can actually bite me.
Okay. Just so there's no illusions, it's going to know where all you guys are.
Oh.
So just, yeah. Because at the start of the encounter, like you said, it's going to have scent. So, like, the ways of hiding yourself are not going to avail you necessarily. That's not an unreasonable assumption.
As you planning on teleporting around once it tries to go after you?
Usually that's the plan. If someone's running, I can help move them along.
Okay.
But
I'm just thinking of my polder ability that if break line of sight, I can move faster. So
line of sight, it doesn't apply to scent, so you would definitely be able to break line of sight from it. It wouldn't be unaware of where you are.
Yeah, that's okay. So wherever I could be to like break line of sight immediately, so it doesn't see me.
Yeah, that little tree there would probably be a good choice.
I'll be in there, and then I can rush out if I need to help Vaz immediately.
Okay. It is about an hour before you finally see it, and you hear it. There is a howl from somewhere off in the direction, Vaz, where those hunters had gone.
yeah, and it's got children breath now.
It's got a little bit in its teeth.
B5 full thumb.
I think that, Ulion, you were the first one to hear it because you have the higher intuition. And you were the first one to see it break through the woods. And it is... Well, I imagine it would be shocking to you. I don't want to speak for how your character feels. But I imagine it is surprising how quiet it is for how large it is. And what slowly steps out and greets you is the Devil of Hill's Edge.
Yeah.
Well, it's a big dog.
Yikes.
It slowly makes its way down here, step by step by step by step. It stops, sniffs the air. One more step. Cocks its head in your direction, Beechwood. Its nostrils flare. Another step. Two more. Covering the distance of your entire height, Ulion, in a single languid stride. And it sniffs the trap. And you know that the jig is up when you hear the rumbling in its chest as it begins growling. And Beechwood, you can feel it in your chest. It is so loud. Which of you would like to act first?
Maybe I shouldn't be drinking from this mug while we've get in combat.
Why don't you go get changed into your red shirt as well, too, Dave? We'll hit all the tropes.
Jeez, man.
Who's up first?
I'm going to go first.
Nice. Okay, what are you doing?
I am going to go with the ray of agonizing self-reflection. You've been a bad demon dog, and it's time to pay the price.
Okay. Go right ahead.
First, I'm going to heroic resource.
Yes. And we're on round 1, which means how many victories do you guys have? 3?
3.
Guys, I get a lot of malice this round. And I got a bunch stacked up.
He's not within. It's 10 meters or 10 squares. Yeah. Range 12. Okay, here goes. We don't have any bonuses or anything on this first attack. It's just
not at all. Nope.
Yeah, that's just my major. Oh.
Ooh, tier 1. All right.
Boo earns.
Yeah. Okay, so I was double checking the rules on villain actions because this thing is a solo with villain actions. All right, so remind us, what does your ray of agonizing self-reflection look like?
It is a smoky black ray, twinkles of the void, and it leaves my hand and just filters out at the creature and hits it, and makes him think about all the bad things he's done.
So the reason, his reason is less than 0, so it is slowed.
That's why I start with this one.
But I first get to use a villain action now. This thing hurls its head back. Oh, hold on. You actually have a maneuver and a move still, Fast. Just to not rob you of any of your turns.
Yeah, so move. Actually, I check my maneuvers first. I was going to use the practical magic, which is kind of my go-to.
Yep.
And I'm not going to teleport away. I'm going to do additional 2 damage.
Okay.
Creature within the distance of your hurl element ability. And I'll just do more corruption damage to it.
Okay.
Withery sense. And then I will just move over here. 2, 3, 4.
Oh. So first up, my villain action.
Come back around.
Throws its head back and howls. Would Beechwood and Vaz each give us an intuition check, please? No skill modifiers.
Fail.
Oh. Okay. Beechwood. You must move your speed in a straight line away from the Devil of Hill's Edge.
Okay, immediately or on my turn?
Immediately, yeah. And you have the frightened condition.
Hey, what does frightened do?
Frightened. Any ability roll you make against a source of your fear takes a bane. If that source is a creature, their ability rolls against the creature gain an edge. A frightened... A source of creature, their ability rolls bane against frightened... Oh, so, yeah, because you're frightened, this thing gets an edge on attacks against you. You can't willingly move closer to the source of your fear, and... If you gain the frightened condition from more than one source, it just, you don't get it. Double.
Okay.
Devil of Edge.
Movement will be the first thing I do on my turn, right?
I think you move immediately.
Okay.
So move directly away from it, your speed.
It's 10 right now, so...
So you have to move in that difficult terrain. Just each square underneath that tree will be half.
That'll get me 9 squares.
No, directly away from it.
Oh, away from it. Okay.
Yeah.
So
maybe somewhere over here.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. And you have the frightened condition. Vaz, no effect on you. Okay.
And what's the how do you get rid of the frightened condition?
Save ends.
Okay.
Okay, so that was the villain action. I then have the first of 2 actions that the Devil of Hill's Edge gets to take. It is going to take 5 points of damage and shuffle off that slowed condition. Then... it is going to move to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it needs to be, 7 there. So it's coming up. Vaz! Gonna try and bite you. I'm gonna spend some malice to trigger something else that's happening. Not a great roll, though. Now, you gain... Sorry, that's 9 points of damage for you, Vaz. And you gain 2 rage.
2 rage?
Yep.
Was that a tier 1 success, Kev?
That's a tier 1 success, yeah. Eesh. Okay. And you, so you could maybe keep track of it on a token, because when it hits 10 rage, and you can't track a 10 on a token, it only goes up to 9, or a dot rather, something happens. So you were hit by this thing. You can feel yourself. There is a feral, just uncontrollable fury that is beginning to affect you, Vaz.
Okay.
If you hit 10, you feel like you will just lash out at your allies. Then it has a maneuver. Let's try and knock you. So it's might 3. You are knocked 3 back into the tree under, like right under Ulion. I'm just going to place you over to the side here. Oh, it's difficult terrain though, isn't it? So it'll be 1, 2, 3. So you're right there.
Okay.
Okay. That's it for the Devil's first turn.
Damage from being knocked into the bush, or?
No, because it's not a hard target. It's just that you were sort of, it softened you a little bit. One of you guys gets to go. Who'd like to go?
Is it an action to throw off a save or make a save?
At the end of the turn is when you make your save.
Gotcha.
Okay, well then you should let me go, because I can do something about that. So first thing I will do is pray.
Okay. Oh, you are going to pray.
Don't let my allies die.
Let's see what happens. Put D3 in there. Come on. Yes!
Very nice.
That's huge. Perfect. So choose a
one where you
creature.
get to pick the result?
What's that?
Is that the one you get to pick a result?
Yeah, that's the one when I get to choose a creature within 10 squares. They either automatically get a tier 1 or a tier 3 outcome, my choice. So I could guarantee a tier 3 outcome for Beechwood on his turn.
On his
Or
save?
you could guarantee a 1 for the Devil.
It does a ton of damage. It did 9 damage on a 1.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, he won't have to save, because I'm going to use my maneuver to use Healing Grace.
Yeah. So you're no longer afflicted by fear.
And I'm going to spend 1 piety to let him end the effect, and I'm going to also... Wait. The target can spend a recovery, and then I can spend a piety to target an additional ally. Yeah, okay. So then I'm also going to target Vaz, so Vaz can spend a recovery.
Okay, very nice.
So that's 2 piety for that.
You would need to spend 3 piety. There's 1 for someone for the target to gain a recovery, 2 to target a second ally, 3 to have him end the save.
What? No, I target John, I target Beechwood.
Yep.
That's the effect of the thing, is I'm targeting him. Then I spend 1 that instead of, as well as using a recovery, he saves.
On a target, oh, forgive me, I misread it. I thought it was the same target.
And then I spend 1 more to target Vaz as well, which gives Vaz a recovery.
Yeah.
But no special effect.
Yeah. Okay. So Vaz, you can spend a recovery.
Yeah. So if I do that, I don't know. What do you think? It's better to give.
It's working again.
The devil.
The
sheet's working
again.
Or what?
I just clicked the recovery word, and it reduced the recoveries from 8 to 7. Added the hit points to my thing. Everything looks good.
Awesome. So, and what are you doing, Jeff?
Well, we never really said what the prayer was for. I just wanted to point out that I didn't need to use it for Beechwood to save, but. Yeah. I think we should get do you think that a tier 1 success, you have something awesome to do, John, or should I give it a tier 1 on its move?
A tier 3 for Beechwood, or a tier 1 for the creature?
Well, now that I can actually attack it.
Yeah, that's why I was pointing this out of the heal effect.
I think.
Do you have something awesome you're going to do? Is my question. Or should
Most of my awesome stuff is usually make you guys do awesome stuff.
Okay, so then I'll give a tier 1 result to the
Monster.
wolf's next.
Devil of Hill's Edge.
The devil is bedeviled. Okay.
Okay.
Wolf's gonna get its due.
And then
And
do
then-
you have a main action?
Yeah, for my main action, I'm just gonna use my Ray of Wrath.
Okay. Oh, you like Wrath, do you?
Yep. There we go.
Good to know.
Grapes of.
Nice.
Ooh,
Tier
three
3.
result.
Beautiful. Okay. Then
Holy damage. Oh, maybe the devil likes holy damage.
the devil takes its second action. Or second turn. Sorry. Really enjoyed what it did to Vaz last turn. So Vaz, you take another 9 points of damage. You gain another 2 rage. Then I'm going to spend 5 malice to take another main action.
Oh.
And I'll spend my remaining 3 malice to attack both Vaz and Ulion as it kind of berserks out. Bunch of coals. You each take 7 points of damage, and he gets to slide each of you. Oh, I have to move one more forward to get both of you. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to toss you over there, Vaz and Ulion. 1, 2, 3. He knocks you right out of that tree, which means you're going to take 2 points of damage from the fall, on top of whatever you took, and each of you gains 3 rage.
Whoa.
Baz, you need to stay away from that thing.
Is there a way to reduce rage? Do we know? Can we have any idea?
Not that you're aware of.
Because I can't keep getting hit. I'm going to start attacking friends.
Hey, this is only the first round.
Yep. I'm done.
Well, that animal's
Beechwood,
dead.
what are you doing?
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is gain focus.
Okay. Nice.
Is working. Okay. Then close that. Going to use a maneuver to mark it.
Okay. Go.
And none of them are within striking distance.
You're going to have a bane on the attack because there's a lot of intervening terrain.
Oh, I'm not attacking it right now.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to move out of the trees, probably.
Mm-hmm. It's probably got reach too.
It does.
Signature abilities are
The ones that are called signature abilities.
Yeah.
They don't cost any heroic resources. Your heroic abilities are the ones that cost your heroic.
Do either
Resources.
of you have ranged signature abilities?
Both do, I think.
I'm gonna do my movement here at difficult terrain,
Okay.
and I'm going to do a main action called Strike Now and spend 5 heroic resources
Okay.
so that both of you can attack it with a free triggered.
So you can use a signature ability. So same, you could use the same abilities you guys did last time, the Ray of Wrath and the Ray of whatever it was, Despair.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could use one of your other signature abilities. I think each of you has at least 2 signature abilities.
Yes.
I think mine are both void magic, if I remember correctly. Grasp from Beyond and...
Okay.
Actually, that's a good one.
Ray of Wrath, nice. So there's 6 damage on it. John, do you want to use a free trigger to do more damage?
I will, yes.
Okay. Is
and
it
that-
free or is it a triggered action?
It's a free triggered.
Free trigger. How much damage?
Does my reason times 2, so 4.
Okay.
And I did get a point of focus for him hitting my mark.
Sorry, is
first
that
time.
every time anyone targets it, or is it only when you do that you can use that?
It's when anybody hits my marked target.
Okay, and that's a free triggered?
Triggered.
It's a pretty potent ability.
Yeah. The spend one option.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'll use Grasp of Beyond.
You have to spend focus to do that.
I did. When he hit it, since my creature was marked and he hit it the first time in a round, I got a point of focus and I just spent that immediately.
Oh, got it. I don't want to be a dick about this, but there's order of operations. You need to have the resources in order to spend it.
I have one. Yeah, I had
no,
one.
No, but you had 5.
One.
Didn't you spend 5 to be able to have both of them take an action? You have 0. You're going to gain 1 when he does the damage, but you didn't have that to be able to trigger it.
Okay.
Like, you need the resource in order to trigger it. And you're only getting the resource after he hits.
Okay.
So you'll have 1 focus, but you won't be able to do the extra damage. But then, when Vaz hits, you could do that then.
Well, planning on spending this one to heal him. So when Vaz hits him, I'm going to spend 1 to let him spend a recovery.
Oh, got it. Okay. Yeah. So go ahead. What?
Okay,
Is that the
8 points of corruption?
Oh, got it. Yeah. The second one. Okay.
Yeah, and then I can teleport the number of squares equal to my reason score.
Yeah. And then do you get a focus every time it hits?
No, it's only the first time an ally hits.
Only the first time an ally does. Okay.
And the first time they use a ability to spend a heroic resource as an addition, I can get 1 from there. But
okay, cool. So, and you can teleport with this too. That's awesome.
Yes. So teleport 1, 2 for my reason score, and I haven't used my triggered action for subtle relocation yet.
Oh, that reminds me, I do have a triggered action. Advanced Tactics. I'm going to give Vaz 2 surges.
Nice.
Which I don't have I can't use till next round because I didn't have them when I was attacked.
No, this one, it says which they can use on the triggering damage. That's where it breaks the rules.
Oh, okay.
This is one of those games where it's like the specific trumps the general.
Okay, so I'll use those on the damage from the attack.
Yeah, there's your extra 4 damage.
But then my
trigger was coming somehow.
My triggered is subtle relocation.
Okay.
Target starts their turn, moves, or is force moved. So I'm moving through, and I'll teleport. Actually, I'm not moving.
Yeah, a teleport is a move.
Oh, is it a move? Okay. So, only because I'm super high in this rage stuff and I'm almost dead, I will move.
Right, I have 3 rage.
Did you spend your heroic resource to heal?
Yeah, Beach would also let you, you spend 1 more recovery. There you go. Beautiful.
That was part of John's thing. Okay, and then I can move.
So you can, for free, you can teleport 2. If you spend 1 essence, you could teleport 4. Okay. Then that is the end of round 1, guys. You've survived your first round with the Devil of Hill's Edge. Round 2. You guys have 3 victories. There are 3 of you, and we're on round 2. I have 8 malice.
It's not good. You guys like me to go first and get up in his face?
Yeah.
I haven't taken damage yet, so.
And you don't have any rage.
Nope. I'm about to get some, though. Okay, so I'll gain 2 heroic resources, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can get range.
Okay.
If you go in that close, it's going to be a attack of opportunity, probably.
Let me just, I can't remember how free strikes work.
Free strike?
Yeah, I don't know if a free strike is
when you leave, maybe?
Yeah, I'm going to look it up, guys. Rather than just call it, we play way too many games with different...
with different rules.
Yeah, rules would let's just look it up. Whenever a creature has an enemy adjacent to them, and that enemy willingly moves to a space that isn't adjacent to the creature without shifting. So yeah, moving in on the thing is not going to trigger it.
Okay, cool. Then I think I'm going to try to double strike it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna double strike it.
Okay, so roll them one at a time because... Oh, no, it's not.
It's just one ability.
It's one thing. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, a tier 3 success. Nice.
And I get 1 point for hitting it.
Hold on. Before you make your attack,
Okay.
sorry, I'm spending 2 malice. This thing comes in, fucking hits you with a paw. You take 5 points of damage and you are knocked prone. So
Okay.
make the attack with...
So,
Do you have a maneuver available?
Could I spend a maneuver to stand up and then attack it? That would've-
No, because it happens before the triggering ability, unfortunately. So you're make your double strike, but make it with a bane.
Oh, sorry, I already rolled it. Roll it again.
Yes, please.
And no bane on this one because
Nope, there's a bane on this one.
Oh well, we just take the worst result, right?
Well, no, a bane you roll an extra. It decreases it by 1. That's right. So you're down to 6. So it's 6 damage.
Sorry, I'm confused. I already rolled it before you did the thing. So should we just decrease my first strike?
That's exactly what I just said.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So I hit it. I gain my focus point.
Okay.
And then standing up. What action is that?
That's a maneuver.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up because I don't want him getting a dragon on me
Edge
or
on-
whatever. Boon.
Yeah. Edge.
So move, maneuver, main action. I think I can do one more thing. So
What
I
kind of
hit
damage?
it. Extra damage. I can shift. Okay, I'm going to spend a point of focus, and I am taunting it.
Okay. What is this from?
It's from the mark ability. It's one of my last options for the spend one. If you damage a creature marked by you with melee attack, it's taunted.
Okay. Do you remember what a taunted?
I did not. I assume it means it attacks me.
Okay, but no, taunted. Double bane on attack rolls that doesn't involve the target who taunted them.
That's it for me.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So then, the devil's turn. Actually, before its turn, it's using its villain action, throws its head back and howls again, but unlike the last result, what you can see is its eyes are almost blazing with an unnatural rage that both Ulion and Vaz recognize that this thing is beginning to be lost to that fury as well. This is no animal. This is simply a living force of destruction. It gains more stability and it gains more damage, and its attacks cause more rage now. Let's start with
George, we need you to log in.
a bite. That is 14 plus 2, 17. 16 damage to Beechwood, and you gain 5 rage.
Okay.
You're going to spend 2 points for something else to trigger as well.
So you guys know I'm really, really hard to permanently keep down, so pump me full of healing stuff if you can.
Okay. Its maneuver will be to push you as well. That's 3. You're knocked back over here, Beechwood. And then it'll stalk forward. On its turn. Which of you, Vaz or Ulion, wishes to go?
I have a question about the rage effect.
Yeah.
When it triggers, when we get to 10, we attack one of our allies. Does our rage go down at that point? Or how does that work? Or once we hit 10, we just attack our allies? Like that's like
it's you have to do that every round. It's not, you don't lose your turn, but you move and then you attack an ally with a free strike and then you take your turn. And that continues as long as your rage is above 10.
But we don't know how to get rage to go down.
Your rage goes down after you complete a respite.
Oh.
So
Also, if you hit someone,
the free strike is your action, or
no,
what
it's
part of your action does
independent.
that take off?
Before you take your turn, you move, you make a free strike, then you take your turn.
Oh, okay. Because that's what I was asking, if it was a hard lock. Like, as soon as one of us is raged, we're out of the fight. We're just like punching.
No, you're not out of the fight.
things.
You're just hitting other targets. And here's the other bad: when you hit somebody with it, they gain 1 point of rage too.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, you need to take this thing down fast.
Okay.
Well, yeah, and we've done not even a quarter damage to it yet. Yeah, I think that we should just run away. I don't think that this is even possible.
Do you think you can run from this thing?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Leon or Vaz, who's going?
Yeah, what's
Why don't you go?
Sure, I can go.
And if you get something that gives us a bonus or something, then I can hit
Well,
it with a
I'm
2-3.
I'm not gonna pray this turn. I'm just gonna
You
leave
guys
that
also,
alone.
I believe, each have a healing potion. Remember?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so use my maneuver. We can all do a recovery.
Did you only spend 1 piety last turn?
What's that?
Did you only spend 1 piety last turn?
No, but I gained 2 when John rolled a 2 or 3 success.
Oh, of course. Yeah, because of that. Cool.
That's
right.
I have 2 triggers
No,
on that.
Don't worry about. I'm going to stop second guessing how many you guys are getting. You guys know your characters better than I do.
And yeah, there's so many things to remember. I wasn't actually doing that very well at the when we first started playing, so I'm trying to pay attention to it.
So we all get a recovery?
Yeah. To do that, I need to spend 2 piety. I'm just wondering if I can do anything to affect our rage. I don't think so.
You cannot. No.
Because there's no save or anything to help with that.
So we get a recovery? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Can you spend an extra one to let me spend another recovery?
I could.
I'm going to tank. It's going to take 3/4 of my health each time. So
Sorry, what are you asking?
his ability lets him spend an additional one to make. They can spend another recovery. So I was like, if he wants to, I'll spend.
No, you choose 1 for each piety. Oh yeah. You can keep blowing piety and get more.
Yeah,
stuff
like
up.
I can. We can just. Yeah, like he can heal. He can click on that button as many times as I want to spend piety. But it's like, well, or actually, I don't know. I was kind of assuming you can only choose each one once.
So it's 1, 2, 3. No, it doesn't say that.
Oh, so yeah, as long as you have piety, I guess it's just like a powerful healing spell.
1, 2, 3. Well, and also you're blowing through a lot because you're.
Yeah.
That's 4 piety you spent.
Okay.
No, 3.
I count 1, 2, 3, 4 that are used. One of those has to be for an extra target. One of those has to be for an extra target. One of them for an extra. Oh, 3. You're wrong. Yep. Ignore me. You guys know your characters. I gotta stop doing this.
It's like number of recoveries used -1 is the.
Nope. That sounds great. Okay, so you got that is your maneuver. You still have a move and you still have a action. You are in this thing's range and it has a turn after you.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
So you
try
guys
and
need
hit
to
it
recruit a
with...
shadow to the party who can interrupt the boss's action.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it with the. I am actually. Oh, I need the piety so bad for our healing. So kind of like, well, you know what? I'm gonna do this one. It's gonna be another 3 piety. I'll have 1 left, and I will use Judgment's Hammer on it.
Oh, give me a focus point. Thank you.
Let's see if I can hurt it. Come on, tier 3. Let's go. Yeah!
Oh, there you go.
I mean, I'm
11
sure it's
holy damage.
Too strong for its effect, but
Boom.
What happens if
Its agility is better, so it's not affected by anything.
question?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just gonna spend a point of the focus to do more damage to it. 4 more.
Okay.
Oh shoot! I hit the wrong button.
Okay. Ulion, are you done?
Do I want to move?
I have a question, Kev.
Yeah.
Free triggered versus triggered. Can I do both?
Yeah, you can. Just you only do 1 triggered until the start of your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna.
You've already used a trigger last round, so you can't do it until your turn.
I feel like I should move because
I already had my turn, right?
Yeah.
You had your turn Oh, you went first this round?
Yeah.
Then yes, and your triggered action would have refreshed. Yeah.
I'm going to give Ulian 2 surges to use on that ability as well.
Okay. This will be 4 more damage.
Okay. Sorry. Continue, Jeff.
Problem.
Oh, wait, I have surges or I used them?
I gave it to you to
I'm
use
assuming
on
you're
that
spending
attack.
them on damage.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see, I understand.
Okay. You still have a move, Ulian.
I know. Where's my movement?
It's,
But you're in range right now, right?
Yeah.
it's right under
if you
agility.
step
Speed.
out, then that's when it can take the attack, or what?
Yeah. And
Although it's going to have a double bane if it doesn't
you
attack
can
me.
shift 1.
Right, but it's going to. So if you move out, it's going to get a swing at you. If you stand there, it'll still swing at you, but it'll be part of its action.
And I did taunt it, so it's really
Oh,
inclined to attack
I forgot.
me.
Sorry, John. Taking 5 points of damage. It's not taunted anymore.
Well, it's more damage. It's fine.
Yeah. So, Ulian, you do know, being the canny players that you are, Ulian, if you step 1 back and it moves in, it did use 1 attack to hit everyone in range. You could be exposing everybody to a hit.
No, but if I stay here, so am I. Like, it can step forward 1 and hit all 3 of us. That's my point of staying
No, it
where
can't. It can step forward 1 and get you and Beechwood. If you move back 1, it can step forward and get all of you.
No, but if I move the full 5, I can move it so we're not all stacked
If you
up.
move the full 5, you're going to get a free strike on you.
And then
Right.
it can still move forward and hit 2 of us.
Right.
What do you think?
Oh, I mean, whatever. Then there's no tactical advantage to any of it. So I'll just stand here and...
Move forward so it can't come towards us.
Yeah. If you disengage.
Now we have the healer tanking you guys. This is terrible. This is the opposite of what we wanted. Because as soon as I go down, then like
Well,
you
then
guys are
get out of
spending
there.
your actions to heal.
Then get
instead
out of there.
Me spending my magic to
Yeah,
heal.
then get out of there and like do full 5 and let it attack the 2 of us.
Oh,
Yeah.
I should have spent my point to let you shift 2 squares.
That's right.
Okay.
Damage is good. We need to get this
What do you
thing
think,
down.
Ulian? Move in 1, move
Yeah.
back.
I don't know. I don't.
If you tank, don't tank for very long. Like tank for one set of hits, and then next turn get buggered out of there.
Okay. Sure. I mean.
The only thing I'm looking at right now is we're all relatively the same health. We've all spent some resources, but you're the lowest in rage. So if you take if you're the only one who gets attacked this round, then
I'm also the lowest in recoveries.
oh well, I got the same number of recoveries as you.
Do you? You only have 5 left?
Yeah,
Oh.
I took 19 points of damage in the first round.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Then I'll just move forward.
Took 15 in 1 hit.
All right. Then I cannot attack Vaz this round, but I'm going to spend 3 malice to do its same and sweeping attack. Not as good as last time, but that is 6 points of damage to Ulian and Beechwood. And I'm going to toss Beechwood 1, 2, 3. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3 over here. And Ulian 1, 2, 3 over here.
Does it
So
not?
you pushed me 1 less, Kev, because of my special ability.
Oh, okay. Then let's see. Oh, right.
It's just 2.
Then I'll move you. I guess 1, 2, 3. There. Oh, I can't do 3.
It's 2. Yeah.
Let's put you. I'm just gonna move you right there.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, no, I'll put you over here. And then I can squeeze through you. Okay, so you took that, and also each of you gains 1 point of rage.
Oh, just 1 this time.
Just
Oh,
one
that's
this time, and then
huge.
he also shifts. So I'll go 2. I don't think I can shift through difficult terrain. So you'll have to stay where he is. Then for its move, I'll go 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 5. Right there, so it can have a Vaz within chomping distance. And it will do a shove or knockback on you there, Vaz. Only 2 squares, so 1, I guess. Yeah, 1, I guess. So you have enough movement to get you in the other one. Okay, that is the end of his round. Sure, second turn. I did my... Oh shit, sorry, Ulion and Beechwood, you take 2 more points of damage. I forgot, he's got the
push thing?
Yeah, the rage thing active right now. Okay, and you also gain 1 more point of rage. Because he's got that thing active right now as well. And then, sorry, Vaz, you don't get any rage from being pushed. But Beechwood...
so every time he hits you, it's 2 rage instead of... Or whatever?
For this one, each depending on the result and depending on the ability, it's different amounts. This one would have been 1 rage because he's got that thing active now. He is doing 2 rage with that particular attack.
Yeah, he hit me and I took 5, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vaz, your turn. What are you doing?
Vaz is going to gain heroic resource.
Yep. More essence.
Yep.
Love it.
Okay, so I have 4 essence now. I'm going to cast Behold the Mystery.
Would you say you're building one?
Yeah.
I was listening to Sarah McLachlan earlier this week. So.
Canadian content.
Exactly. Critical hit.
Baby.
Beautiful. All right. So that is, you get to take another main action. Vaz.
Yeah, so this is a 3 cube within 12. And so what I'd like to do is start it like here.
Like it won't take multiple.
No, but I want to try and force it to not advance on me. So like if it
got it.
Starting in this corner, 1, 2, 3.
Like yeah. Here, I'll create your.
I'm hoping it'll not continue to come towards me. Maybe it'll back off. I don't know. I'm not sure how the creature's brain works, but
so it's. Is this what you're thinking here? Like that?
Yes. This.
Okay.
John,
did you want to trigger your
void? Sorry.
Sure, John. Are you triggering your?
Yeah, I was asking Dave. Do you want to do extra damage, heal, or shift?
Extra damage.
Okay. 1 more damage then.
Okay. Got it. Okay. And then you get a second main action.
Second main action. That's awesome.
You do need to spend your essence, though.
Oh, and I get an essence because it's the first time. You guys keep doing unnamed damage and holy damage, which you don't get any bonus essence from.
What kind of damage do you need us to do?
It's got to be elemental pretty much. So I gotta, every time I hit it, I seem to be getting my extra essence, but it cost me 3 and then I get 1 back. And then I will hit it with, I'm too far. Oh wait, 1, 2, I'm only 3 away.
Yes.
Then I'm going to give it a little grasp from beyond and give it more corruption damage.
Love it.
Okay. Same question, Dave. Is it my thing's a free triggered action as long as I got the energy to spend more damage or shifting?
5 corruption damage and more damage.
Okay. 4 more damage.
So that'd be 9. Nice.
Okay. And so that's just my attacks.
Then you can teleport. So with this, the effective grasp beyond, first you can teleport 2 squares away. Up to.
Yeah, so I will move further back. 1, 2.
Okay.
And because diagonals are 1, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. And then for this, I'll use practical magic and I'll do more corruption damage.
Okay. So be minus 2. Okay.
And I'm going to save my triggered. Oh, and move. I have a move still.
Yeah.
Damn, I gotta. Stay close to people, otherwise Beechwood. 1, 2, 3, 4.
As long as you're within 10 of me, my ability works.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I use my maneuver. I'm just moving. And do you have to have line of sight?
I have to have line of sight to the creature that you hit.
But not me.
No, not you.
One, 2, 3, 4. But I don't want to move too far away from Ulion too. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll move there.
Okay.
And Ulion, if you can try and get back to me, I will teleport you because I'm saving my triggered action.
Sorry, I keep forgetting this ability. It's probably really important. While a creature marked by me is within my line of sight, you and your allies within your line of effect to gain an edge on power rolls.
Oh, really?
Oh, nice. Okay.
The last
Can you
paragraph,
click on that ability, please?
It's a mark. It's the very last paragraph before the spend.
Okay.
Well, the creature marked by you is within your line of you and your allies. Oh, wow.
If I can see it and you.
Yeah. Okay. Then, end of the round, guys. Round 3. I gain 9 malice. I have 10 for this round.
Okay.
Who's going first?
Fudge. Ulion, you're in a bad spot. Do you want to go first?
I can.
And I have a triggered action to teleport you if you need to get out of its reach without a free strike.
Oh, like move to it. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, sure.
And I can't help with focus until my turn shows up, so.
I didn't have settle relocation last round because I had used it and it didn't refresh until my triggered action until my turn. So I have this. If you start to move, I can spend an essence and move you 4.
So that gets me out of its range.
Is that what you want? Well, it's
part of your move.
So it's part of it. No, it's you can teleport him flat, like full out. You can do a triggered action to teleport him. If he also happens to be moving, the teleportation can take part at any point during his move.
Oh, so it just starts their turn. I can teleport him. Bam.
Absolutely. If you want to reposition him 4 squares.
So yeah, like how about 1, 2, 3? How about we put you here? To start.
And then I'm not in its reach, and then I can move safely.
Move safely and not take a free strike, and then do whatever you want.
Well, I was gonna use my melee attack on him first.
Go nuts.
So first, I'm gonna use my heroic resource. Gain it. I'm not praying though. Oh, I should have prayed.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's okay. Do we want to heal?
Do you really want to hurt me? The wolf starts to sing.
I guess me and Beechwood probably should, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
So I'll use my maneuver and 1 piety to let us use a surge.
Thank you.
Or recovery, sorry. And then my main action will be the staggering curse. This one.
Okay.
Come on. So I do have an edge on this, John? So
Yes. If it's a power roll, yeah.
Oh, gross.
If you do damage, I get a point, so.
Okay. You would be able to slide it too if it didn't have so much stability. So you cannot slide it.
Okay, and now I can move.
Can teleport you to here.
Yeah, if you want Vaz to teleport you first so you don't take the free strike.
Yeah.
That'll put you right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll put you there before you start your move.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it's like when you first meet somebody to be like just like swallowed up by a portal and spit out somewhere else.
Yeah.
If I do this 7, okay, that's no problem. Do I have to measure again, or did it leave it there, Kev? Or
You're good.
Okay. I'm gonna move just back here a little farther then. Do I need to go there?
As long as you're within my line of sight and about this far away.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but like that we're far enough apart that he can't. Okay, so I'll go to there.
Okay. So villain action. Shifts 1, 2. Yeah, I can only get to there. Vaz and Ulion. You each take 8 points of damage and gain 4 rage.
Oh, shit.
Who has a might less than 2?
All of us except Ulion.
Beachwood, you didn't take the damage.
You didn't say Beechwood.
Exactly, so why are you answering?
Oh.
Vaz does?
Sorry, 8 damage, you said?
8 damage.
Right?
Sorry, 10 damage because its thing is active. You gain 5 rage.
Well, let's just go over.
You're over. Okay. And then... Oops.
So
you can't type 10 on rage.
you can't put a 10, so I'll put
Exactly.
a red
So you just know that you're over right now.
Yeah, we're fully red.
So you're fully red. Then it is... so is Ulion... is your might 2 or less than 2?
2.
I thought so. Okay. Vaz, your might is less than 2?
Yes.
You are bleeding as well.
Oh.
So the bleeding condition is whenever you use a main action, use a triggered action, make an ability test or power roll using might or agility, you lose stamina equal to 1d6 plus your level.
Oh my gosh.
This is the one that you need to have healing, or you can spend recovery. You guys still have 3 hero tokens as well.
What are those useful for in this regard?
Because you could spend 1 hero token to gain a recovery.
Okay.
And
recovery can remove a condition.
That's without spending a recovery.
Yeah. How do we get rid of the conditions, like bleeding conditions and?
Bleeding, you can spend 1. So when you fail a saving throw, this is save ends, so you'd save at the end of each round, or you could just have Ulion's ability, or you could spend a hero token when you fail the saving throw to instead succeed.
Okay. So Ulion to go first. Get everybody to stop bleeding. And
it's 2 tokens. Sorry, after you take damage to regain. Sorry, 2 tokens on your turn, or after you take damage to regain stamina equal to your recovery value without spending a recovery. All right, so that was its villain action. On its turn, it is.
It's going every time one of us goes. This is crazy.
Well, it's going 2 to our 3.
It only has 3 villain actions. One thing that is cool about this is that peters out. Like, I have 3 villain actions. Once those are done, no more villain actions, just as regular turns.
Oh, good, because we were like, I'm sitting here going, it's doing a villain action and then a multiple attacks.
No, it's kind of... It's one thing that they changed about for the 4th edition stuff, the legendary actions from 5th edition. It's just like, okay, at a certain point, I've used all my cool shit. Now it's just the other, just general cool shit it has. Okay, and then it also gets a shift after its action, though, and I think we'll shift 2, 3. Actually, just put us right there.
Oh,
all right, then on its turn, first I'm a new. Oh gosh, no! I can use Berserker Slash again. Let's do that. So it is gonna chew on you two once again. Okay, you guys each take 8. So sorry, Vaz and Beechwood, you each take 8 points of damage, and you gain 2 more rage.
Lovely.
Vaz, you're already that. Vaz, I'm going to toss you 1, 2, 3 over here. And then Beechwood. 1, 2, 3. Which means you'll take 2 more damage from the fall.
Okay.
Then it will move.
Well, bye, guys.
It'll shift 1, 2 to here. And that's... Oh, it's got a maneuver. No, it's got nothing to do with its maneuver. It just doesn't want to be in that square where Vaz is. Okay. Now, Vaz, I think you're the last one to act.
Beechwood.
Beechwood.
Oh, yeah. Oh, both of you guys haven't gone, right? Or
No?
neither of you have. Awesome. That means I still... Wait, we're at the start of the turn.
Oh, I thought Vaz went first, then...
What? No, Ulion acted first.
Ulian
you
went
guys.
first. Vaz hasn't gone, and Beechwood hasn't gone. So, Beechwood is the one who will not attack an ally. Vaz will, when he takes his turn, will first run over and free strike Ulian.
Nothing I can do about that.
So, which of you wants to go first?
Kill the wolf. Go ahead, Beechwood.
I'm not
You
sure
got
what I
your
can-
range attacks too, right, Beechwood?
But if
You
I
got your-
go, then I will also be able to recover.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't hear what Kev was saying.
Sorry, Beechwood, you got a ranged weapon too, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
I could taunt it again. That'll cost it hit points. Yeah, I suppose I'll go.
Okay.
Gain 2 focus.
Nice.
Let's see. Still
Does the
more.
Warlord gain 2 each round, or is it rolled?
It's 2 every round.
2 every round. Okay, cool. What are you doing?
Trying to see how, because I think Ulion's outside my. Yeah, he's just outside my range. And I couldn't see him, could I?
No, probably because of Battletech rules.
Okay, what is climbing?
See, guys, let me reference Battletech rules. You guys get 1 more hero token. You have 4.
Climbing, what, is it a main action to climb, or?
Climb is an actual maneuver, I believe. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I don't remember.
Now grab, knockback, escape, claw, dirt, aid. Nope.
Sorry, effects here, move.
Oh,
Creature, if the creature's speed entry includes climb, they can climb across vertical and horizontal surfaces at full speed. Without those, they can still climb, but each square of climbing costs 2 squares of movement.
Yeah.
I would rule that you can't attack when you're climbing, unless you're using like one. I mean, it is fucking cinematic, so I'll let you attack from it, but we have to sort of judge. You'll probably take a Bane.
1, 2, 3. I could get there and be on solid level with my speed. I got a speed of 7.
You want to get up there?
I think, would that put me within range? It would.
Mm-hmm.
This is the situation has changed so much, Kevin.
It's a great fight so far.
You guys are so close to it's not bloodied. What is it called when you're at half?
Ulion's already gone this round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot, if I had 2 more, we could.
Winded is when it's at half. You've almost winded the Devil of Hill's Edge, guys.
Okay, I think I will see if I can. I'm going to try to hit it. Actually, I think my taunting, I have to melee hit attack it.
Oh, is
I have to
it?
hit it with a melee ability to taunt it.
Shh. Okay.
I could climb up right next to it. That is
Do
possible.
that.
Yeah, why not? I mean, if yeah,
You got it. Go ahead. Okay, so your move.
Yeah,
You still have a
move is
maneuver,
to
and
get
you
up
still
there.
have a main action.
Alrighty. I will get an edge on this.
Okay.
I will attempt to double strike it with a melee weapon.
Here we go. Come on.
Come on.
Nice. Tier 3.
Okay, and I will spend a point to taunt it.
Okay. It is.
And I'll get one back because I do damage to it, so it evens out.
Got it. It is winded. You still have a maneuver, Beechwood.
I do. It's too big for me to knock back.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to catch my breath.
Nice. Good call. Okay.
Like, hit it.
All right. Then it is this thing's turn. It is going to.
And I don't even realize they're completely out of their mind with rage right now. So it's
Yeah. It'll use this that same bite it used before. Not a great roll. That is 15 points of damage. You gain 4 rage. I'm going to spend. Oh, well, you're actually already afflicted with something. So, yeah. Then, as a maneuver, it's going to try and push you.
Let's see.
3.
1 and 3.
Back over there. Beechwood, you don't have any stability, right?
No.
Okay. So it's knocked you back, and then it is. Oh boy. Think here.
Still in range.
Yeah. But it didn't knock you off the cliff either.
It did.
Oh, you would have taken 2 more damage.
Okay, I'll take the damage. It's just as long as I can still see it, and if it gets hit, I can trigger my ability. We just can't get advantage or edge from it.
Yeah,
so.
I think you know what I was going to do. This is a suboptimal move for it. I'm going to spend 5 Fury to get an extra main action. I'm going to use that to move instead, and then it's maneuver.
Oh no! I did taunt it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's why. Part of the reason. 2, 3. You're back over there. No extra damage. You've already taken the damage from the fall. But you're right. You don't have line of sight to your allies now.
Yeah.
Vaz, would you move over and give us a melee free strike on Ulion, please? Don't worry. He'll return the favor.
Next turn.
Okay. Off.
So might is -1. So
Yeah.
It's only 1 point of damage.
Bonk.
Oh, that's awesome.
1. Okay.
Yay. I see 2 now you have your full turn. Do you wish to maintain that thing?
Okay, yeah. So as a maneuver, I can. I'll pull it up again.
Yeah, you could like move it or refocus it or something. Or...
Yeah. And I get an edge against this creature every time I do it. Oh, if you have it line of sight, Sean, I get an edge?
I have to see you and it.
Yeah.
And,
really? I thought you said if you see it.
No, it's got to be in my line of effect. I got to be able to see both of you.
Yeah. To gain the edge, you still. Do you have to see both in order to trigger the?
Well, the creature marked by you is within your line of effect. You and allies within your line of effect gain the edge on it.
Yeah, it's the line though. There's a cliff between me and you. I can't see you.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't get an edge, but behold the mystery at no cost. I will move it.
Can you click on Behold the Mystery? Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you can use it again without spending the essence.
So can you just move it right on to it, Kev?
Yeah, and remember, persistent means you're gaining 1 less essence.
Except that in this one, it doesn't have a cost.
Yeah.
It says right at the bottom there.
No. Like, you don't need to spend the 3 essence, but what persistent does is it reduces the amount of essence you gain.
Yeah,
That's how persistent abilities work.
Yeah.
So you don't have to spend the 3 to use the ability
each of the
again?
persistent ones have a cost. So the persistent one would, like, it would say persistent 1, and it would cost me 1 essence to. That's why it says right at the bottom there, you can use a maneuver without spending any essence. Because this is only a level 1 spell. I looked at some of the higher level spells, and they have like persistent 1, persistent 2.
Like values of persistence.
Yeah. Okay.
They should put persistent 0 to. No.
Okay, so I think you may have recorded that incorrectly then. What it is that you can, if it's persistent 1, because
Yeah, like, so for example, one of my second level ones
here
is persistent 1. The flesh, a crucible. Persistent 1. If a target within
Right,
distance
but
of your start of your
Behold
turn,
the
you can make
Mystery is
power roll
persistent 1. Look on page 117.
Yeah.
So it's persistent 1, which means it's going to cost, like, that's what persistent does. It means you don't have to spend 3 essence to use it again, but as long as you're investing that 1, you can use the ability again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It is persistent 1. Why does it not show that on the...
You know what? When we were setting it up, you might have reduced it by 1, thinking it doesn't cost anything.
Yeah.
Or I'll just put a 1 in beside it.
Okay. So yeah, so basically what it means, you're going to gain 1 essence this round.
Okay.
And then you can use this again for free now. So go ahead and make your attack roll.
Oh, I just did.
Okay, so tier 2, it's at 6 psychic damage again.
And I will boost it by 4.
Okay, got it.
So you just move the purple square diagonally
You got it.
3 squares over, I guess.
So you want it like there or?
Or 1 more up. They can move it up.
There?
Okay, and then, so that is my main action.
That
Okay.
would have been a maneuver. Actually,
As a
Yeah, as
Oh,
a
is
maneuver, you can
that's a maneuver.
use that again. You still have a main and a move.
Main action, I will hit it with Ray of Agonizing Self-Reflection.
May I make an observation?
I'm going to move away from Ulion so he doesn't smoke me.
Yeah, at Ulion's start of Ulion's turn, he is going to run towards you and hit you.
4, 5, 6.
You're
And
faster than I am, so that's I chase you around.
Well,
On your
yeah.
turn, you run over and punch me, and then run away. And I try to get to you to punch you, but
6.
I'm too freaking slow.
Okay.
So
And
that's
then what's your main action?
Double checking my move is. Oh, my move's only 5. My move is 5.
Like you
But
can
I'll
also
use my-
go next turn
I'll use my
before
subtle. I'll
Ulion.
use my subtle relocation, which I just got.
Yeah.
And I'll go 1, 2.
Okay.
Pop there. And then, so that's maneuver, move, and see if I can slow it and at least cost it some points.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's my best bet.
You could take a maneuver as your main action and second wind it, too.
Oh, you can do that? You can downgrade a main action?
Main action be a maneuver or a move. That's what I did on the wolf. I wasted a main action for it so it could move over.
Hell yeah. I'm
Sorry,
going
not the
to
wolf,
take
the devil of Hill's Edge.
I will then take a maneuver to heal.
Okay.
catch your breath. Nice.
Catch my breath.
Beautiful. Okay. Then I think that's the end of round 3, guys. We're a half hour past our mid-session break. You want to take a mid-session break now?
Could I have spent an essence when I was doing my subtle relocation and moved 2 more?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, I'll do that.
I think both Beechwood and Beechwood, you don't need to track over 10. Once you're at 10, you're kind of like possessed by rage until the end of the fight.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like till we took a respite.
Well, you're just attacking everyone at the start of your turn until the end of this. And if you got into a second fight before your rage, before you completed respite, you'd start each turn hitting each other.
Gotcha.
There's something unnatural about what's
Everybody
happening.
else see a second Vaz token?
I don't.
Oh, okay, I do. I see one where I was started my turn.
No problem.
but-
Here, let me do the old Roll 20 shot to get rid of him.
Yep.
Yeah. Roll 20
cool.
shuffle. Okay, I'm going to give myself my malice before we go, just so I don't forget to do that. That's 3 for the victories, 3 for the players, and round 4. I have 12 malice.
Ulian, we're going to require you to go first.
All right, so let's. I'm going to also here. Kev, unmute. All right, so then for those listening at home, we'll be back in 5 minutes.
Oh.
Oh, it's rare. I'm the first one back. Oh, man. So, John, I just read the chapter last night where we find out why Kaladin joined the army in the first place. Whoa, out loud, I was like, fuck! It's so good.
Yeah, so I'm not going to spoil anything, but everything he tells you, it's not the first time it comes up.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, it's so... I am so enjoying this. The book is just really, really good stuff. I've already got the second book, and then as soon as I get a good chunk of that one done, I'm ordering the third one.
Yeah, so if you can get through the first book and you like it, it's smooth sailing. Like book 3 is one of my favorite books because of what happens in it. So
nice. Well, I want to get to I'll be done this one, and then I'm good to run. Bridge 9 is the adventure in the starter set, and it's set a year before the events of Way of Kings. Nice. So there's no spoilers for anybody who wants to read the novels or whatnot, and you get real feel for what you would enjoy about the first novel.
Yeah.
And then
what do you think of the one girl? I forget. It starts with an S, but Shoshone or whatever her name is.
Shala or something like that. Shalon.
Yeah, Shalone. It's like Shalone or something. Yeah. What do you think of her?
I like her quite a bit. Yeah, very. There were the last 3 chapters. There's been some big things that have happened, and I'm not going to spoil for anybody. But I like all the characters, to be honest. Like the what's his name, Dalaran or something like that. The guy who's the old Dalinar, yeah, fucking dope character as well.
He is one of my favorite characters.
I love them all, the relationship between him and his son is super fucking credible. I thought the characters were very weak when I first read the first couple of chapters, and then you get to learn so much more. Yeah, love them. All right, guys.
In fact, it's actually Dalinar that made me love the third book. So.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm looking. The game looks it's really really cool. So I am excited. Okay, so hold on. This just happens to target. Sorry, Dave, your ability just happens to target a bigger area, right? Like there's not a zone that's created. You can just you can persistent to use it again. I'm going to get rid of that square because it's just as long as you're playing. The thing is if you are paying the persistence cost, you just get to use it again. It doesn't stay as a zone.
Right.
Okay. All right. So which of you lucky ragers was going to go first?
See, I think even with my increased speed, I cannot get all the way to Vaz.
Yeah, because you only move 7 anyway, right? Because this thing can see you.
Ulion goes first. He can force everybody to recover.
Well,
after he tries to hit me.
He may not be able to see me under that cliff.
Yeah.
But if I get up there, I can taunt him again.
Right.
And if I go down, unless you got fire, it's hard to really kill me.
Does the taunted condition only last until the start of your turn?
Yeah, until the start of its next turn. So it's like it gets one turn where it has to attack me. Or it doesn't have to, but it gets those penalties. Until
the start of its next turn? So you taunted it, it attacked you. So the start of this... Yeah, so if Beechwood doesn't go first, it won't be taunted this round. So who wants...
Right. Sure, yeah. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, it just...
Let me just read the rules. I don't... about the rage thing here.
Check. Double checking my ability too. Yeah, it's taunted until the end of their next turn. Yeah, so.
Sorry, till the end of their next turn?
Their next turn. So yeah.
Okay, so he has taken a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also that's worth noting that it's different between an extra action. My malice spend is an extra action, not an extra turn. It has 2 turns and then can spend 5 malice to take an extra action. So, Ulion, you do go ahead and shift yourself towards either Vaz. I guess Vaz is closer, so shift yourself towards Vaz, which would be kind of skirting the outside of the difficult terrain.
If he goes first, right? Or if
Ulion goes first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you going first?
If Beechwood goes first, he'd go around the cliff, right? Or would he run up?
You would, let's see, what's the fastest? It'd be 1, 2, 3. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 would put you right there.
Okay.
That's probably the fastest.
Okay. So run up the cliff is what you're saying?
Hold on. Oh, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 would put you right there. That's actually closer to Vaz. So yeah.
So I will go first.
Yeah.
So heroic resource gain.
Well, no. First, you got to move yourself over to there. You're not going to be able to melee attack him, but you first surge towards Vaz to attack him. Now you can take your turn.
Okay, so I got my focus, and I'm like, I come to it before I get next to him. That doesn't break my line of sight, does it?
There is a tree. I think the tree would probably fuck up your line of sight.
Well, the big thing is, can it see me?
Oh, but it's so big. No, you can see it.
Yeah.
You can see it.
Well, what I mean is, if it can't see me, I move faster.
Oh, no, it could see you when you started your turn.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Do I move before my turn officially starts, or?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, look at this! Just in range, 7 squares.
Okay.
I'm gonna melee attack it again.
Please do. Go ahead.
Come on, you big bastard!
Whoa, wait. Sorry, I got a triggered action. Sorry.
Oh, the prone thing?
Yep. You are smashed. You take 5 points. You take 7 points of damage.
Oof. Well, I'm not down yet. I'm at 0
and
now.
You are prone. You would technically gain more things. But go ahead and make your attack with a Bane, please.
Net out now because I have an edge on it. So.
What is the edge from?
From my mark. I can see it.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
So it'll just be a straight up double strike.
Here we go. Tier 2. Okay. 8.
I am going to spend a point to taunt it, but that'll net the point I get for hitting it.
Okay.
And then my maneuver, I'm going to spend a recovery.
Are you going to stay prone? Because the maneuver to stand up. If you want to spend a recovery, may I make a suggestion? You have 4 hero tokens. You can spend 2 of those, get a recovery without taking an action. And get yourself up.
Should I spend it?
Yeah, and not be prone when it hits you.
Okay, I will just boost up my thing by 9 then.
Wait a minute, you hit 0 hit points or 0 stamina?
Yes.
Hold up.
But I think when we start going to the negatives, it's a problem, right?
Well, do you think that, or did you check?
I think I remembered it. It's a think, because last time.
That's okay. It's worth remembering. Like everything's kind of tweaked with this game. Let's make sure. Here we go. Death and dying. When your stamina is 0 or lower, you're dying.
Okay. Well, because I'm a revenant, I don't actually...
Hold on, but remember, that's in response to taking damage. Because you're spending those tokens, you could spend that and get your recovery.
Okay, so plus 9. Without spending, okay. And then the maneuver is to stand up. Okay.
Got it. So you lose that purple dot then if you like.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, so then Beechwood is fucking knocked down. He still manages to get himself up and is still ready to scrap. Then it is. Guys, remember what I said? There was only 3 villain actions? Well, there is only 3. There's not a 4th.
I was about to say, you spent all of them.
Okay.
I'm still going to take 15 points and,
All right, so it's first. It will...
It's a really good whiskey.
Oh, good. What are you drinking?
Ardenho, it's called.
Nice.
It's one of the... I managed to give away 15 bottles of whiskey from my collection. You can't even tell. Oh, man.
Okay, awesome. I'm going to spend 3 malice. I rolled. How about I roll 2 dice? Here we go. Oh, not a good roll. You take 6 points of damage.
Ouch.
Beechwood. Actually, you take 2 more because he's going to toss you off the side once again.
Stop throwing me off the cliff.
You little chew toy.
Well, it's not going to try to eat me. I don't taste very good.
It will move over here.
I can't help you.
5.
You're not helpable anymore.
That's okay.
And Vaz, we're going to push you. That is 2. And you're back there over there. I think you take 2 points of damage as well from the fall. That's it for its first action. Who's going next, Vaz or Ulion?
I mean, I can't see anybody.
Can I still see the big dog even over the cliff edge?
Definitely. It's 3 things.
3 apple saw.
I don't know what you guys think.
Do you want to go? Or do you want me to? I can damage it and stuff, but...
I mean, I can't see you guys. Oh, do I need to see you for my ability?
Or just have to be in range?
Oh my god. Let me click on it so the writing is a little bigger. Range 10. That doesn't say anything about line of sight or anything there.
Here's one upside to you guys not having line of sight, I guess. I know where anybody is, right? So
you guys, I would have to move. If I move a little bit closer, I'm within 10 of both of you. I mean, I can go if you want.
Sure.
So why don't you?
So you're saying I try to move towards them to punch someone anyway, right? Like,
are you gonna pray?
Oh yeah.
I'm
gonna put a green dot on the wolf at the start of the turn when I take its first action, so I remember when its second action comes up. Because I'm getting lost.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm getting lost in these turns.
Oh, they're long, eh? There's a lot going on here, and they're intense decisions. Yeah. I am going to pray.
Okay, here we go. Come on. No!
My gods have let me down. I think I take
So what happens?
damn
Now
it.
you know what tell fear feels
damage.
like.
Hold on, it's probably in the thing if I click on my abilities.
1d6 plus your level.
Oh my god.
Psychic damage cannot be reduced in any way.
So what's
But-
my level? Or are we just
But you
level
do
one?
gain 1 extra piety, so you're going to gain 2 piety from it. Your level is 1, so it'll be 1d6 plus 1.
Ouch.
6 plus 1. It gets more and more dangerous to do this.
Uh,
Oh
Oh.
my god.
So 6 points of damage, but you do gain an extra piety.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
and then you would, but at first you would have 1, 2, 3. Your move is a 5, right?
That's correct, yeah.
Yeah, so you would have been running up to there trying bonk
Trying to
Vaz
find
with
somebody.
your
Where are
maul.
you?
And then you see this thing kind of turning towards you.
you. Okay, and now I'm going to spend as much piety as I can here
Perfect.
to, healing. So
Yeah,
it costs
Because of
me.
that slow, wrong button. I think you can see Vaz as well.
I don't think I need to see them.
Oh, great. Then never mind. Ignore me. Oh yeah, I guess you can't see Beechwood.
But I can. So I need to spend 2 so that all of us can at least do a recovery. And then
Yep.
you're bleeding, right, Vaz?
No, I'm just.
Oh no, not anymore. Okay.
Beechwood is bleeding, I think.
no, I'm actually immune to bleeding.
Oh,
Oh.
no, it was Vaz that was bleeding, right?
Oh yeah, I was bleeding.
I wasn't sure if
I
that
had
had
a-
stopped yet.
I had a heart logo on my thing for
Oh
bleeding.
shit! Did someone do something to get rid of that?
I don't.
No,
Not
I would have taken
yet.
damage last round for moving.
Yeah, so it would have been 1d6 plus 1. And it's not only it's moving in any it's a main action that uses stamina or agility, so that's one benefit to being a wizard. Okay, so 3 more damage.
Okay, so then I can spend 1 to end your bleeding.
Yep.
So it's 3 total. Does anyone? I have 2
Wait, before
more.
you do that, it was save ends. Vaz, click on the save button.
Yeah.
It's a 6 or higher that you need to roll.
Oh, because I would have.
Oh, you would have
Save?
had a chance to save.
Yeah, you
I
would have
might
had a
not-
chance. You
yeah,
took
yeah.
the damage, so you also get the benefit of the save at the end of your round.
Okay, and what is it I'm saving on?
I think there's a click. There's just a save button.
Yeah, under characteristics at the bottom, save ends. Just go to the
Yeah,
right.
because had you saved,
yeah,
I
yeah.
wouldn't need to stop you from bleeding.
Oh, okay.
No, so you're still bleeding.
Okay, so then I would spend the piety. So now
Okay.
we're at 3.
Okay.
I have 2 left. If anybody wants to use more than 1 recovery, let me
Okay,
know.
so
I
we're
would
taking.
mind.
That's my first recovery.
So you both want to? Is that what you're saying?
I'll
No,
take
that's
another one.
Do you done yours?
I've done mine.
No, Jeff.
Oh, I haven't clicked on mine yet.
Yeah,
There.
so now we've all. That's your 2 points plus the 1 for the.
That's
getting rid of
3
bleeding.
total so
The
far.
condition.
I have 2 left. I'm saying if anybody wants another recovery, I can spend more piety and
Beach
you
would
can
say he'd
do
like
another
one.
one.
You and
I'll take another one.
Sure.
you for the healer. Keep the healer up.
Okay. So then that's all my piety to 0 and 1 more recovery. Okay. And that's my maneuver. And I can still move even though I moved as part of that rage thing? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you can
And
shift
this-
1 back if you'd like, because you are in range right now. But you
Right.
also get your main action.
Right.
That's your main action.
I mean, I'm got to try and damage this thing, so I'll just use my normal attack here. Oh, gross.
I'll spend a point to boost it by 4.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because you can see the creature.
Yeah, as long as I can see it, I can boost whatever hits it.
Yeah, so
Okay.
at least it's 8 damage. Okay.
And
Oh, that means you'd have edge on it too, because I can't see you. Never mind.
no, I
can't
can't see you. Yeah. And so now you're saying if I just shift 1 square, he doesn't get the attack.
Right.
Like if I just do this.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, then that's what I'll do.
Okay. Then it's the Devil of Hill's Edge.
No more taunt.
His
He's no
turn.
longer taunted.
Okay, then It's going to use its accursed bite. First, I'll move here and use its accursed bite on you, Ulion. That is 17.
What kind of damage is its cursed bite?
You take 16 damage.
Ow!
Wow!
Spend 2.
And you healed yourself.
You're now all afflicted with something. So good news. And it will shove you once again as a maneuver. It's only 2 squares, and you're... How much do I reduce by 1 or by 2?
Just by 1, the push.
Okay, so you're pushed 1 back. And then I'll finish my move by going over to Vaz. And Vaz, I'm going to spend 5 malice to do a second main action. That is 13 points of damage.
We'll spend those last 2 healing tokens and get a recovery before that damage hits.
I guess so, otherwise I'm down.
Okay, so click on your recovery, then subtract 13, please.
Oh. Yeah, it doesn't cost a recovery, so...
Well, the thing is, you spend it when you take the damage, so, like, you can't go down to 0 and then benefit, like...
I mean, his recovery's dropped when he clicked it, so he didn't actually spend 1, right?
Oh, right. Like, I didn't actually... I used the healing, the points instead of the recovery.
Yeah. Okay, so... You should have been at what? You would have been at... What's your recovery? 7? No, 8.
8. So I gotta manually add it.
12.
So
12 to 8 is 20
plus 8
minus
is
16.
20 minus 3 is 7. So you were right, yeah.
it was 13, right?
You took 13 points of damage. You were at 20, so you should be down to 3, yeah. Or 7.
7, right. That was right. Okay.
Yeah. All right, that is the end of its turn. Vaz, your turn. What are you doing?
Ouch. Okay. I'm going to...
And that was its second turn, right?
Yes. Oh, I'll take the green dot off. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so as a...
Just a reminder, you all have healing potions as well, which allow you to recover without spending a recover.
Sorry?
You all have healing potions. Remember, you got them from the logging camp.
And is that an action?
I think it's a maneuver to take a potion.
I'm going to use my maneuver for start of my turn to bring back the void, the whole mystery.
Okay.
Because that's like a maneuver to do like action damage.
Gain your essence, I guess, as well. And it'll be 1 less essence because of the persistence. You know, is there a persistence number or place on the character sheet?
No.
It's such a clever sheet.
What you can do is if under the heroic resources where it says you listed out whatever your essence is and the amount below it, you can put a number in there, and whenever you play heroic resources, you'll just put that number in there. So
yeah, so I could have just put 1, but I put 2, and then I'll bring it down. So I'm at 2.
Go ahead and make your, so that says a maneuver. Go ahead and make your...
And now, because you have a line of sight, I get an edge, or you don't have a line of sight to me, though?
I can't see you, no.
So I don't get an edge.
No.
Yeah. But Beachwood could spend focus.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will boost that the damage if he wants it.
Okay.
Okay. So it's another 4. Slowly making progress here, guys.
Okay, and then as my, because it's close, as my action, I'm going to use Grasp of Reason, absorb the life of a creature, and use it to teleport. Bam.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice. Tier 3.
11 corruption damage.
I will also, do you want to get away from it? Because I can help you teleport further.
Sure.
Okay.
Teleport up to a number of squares equal to my reason score. So 1, 2.
Let me double check.
I actually still have my triggered action now that it's my turn. So slow relocation. I will teleport again with 4, and I'll take 1 essence off.
Okay. Shoot, are you sure you want to get closer to me?
Yeah, I want to have line of sight so I can get additional bonus edges.
Smacky, remember?
That's fine.
But Beechwood's got that action. You're getting up there on focus. Remember, you can let him unleash stuff too, right?
Oh, I knew what you're saying. So it'll be your turn. So who's gone this turn?
You're the last one.
I'm the last one. So, oh, shoot. Okay. I see what you're saying.
I'm going to be running towards somebody at the beginning of my turn, so.
We all are.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I didn't do that beginning of my turn.
You would have triggered a free strike. Oh, fuck, which I guess you're stuck with doing. No, because you're shifting. You shift the number of squares. So you would have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here, I guess.
To there. Okay.
Well, no, 5 to there, because you got to... Otherwise, you're jumping down, taking damage to attack Beechwood.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so I shift to there. I can't get to Beechwood. I use my 2 abilities.
Yeah.
And...
You still can teleport 2 squares?
I'll go away from Beechwood because I don't want him to hit me, and I know he can do that, so I'll still take the extra.
I can make you move 2 more if I spend a point, or I could do 4 damage to the creature.
5, 6, 7. I just got to be more than 7 squares away from you, so I'm good there.
Okay, so 4 damage to the creature then.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So that's my maneuver, my main action. And I don't think I want to move too much more because I'm out of Beechwood's area, but I also don't want to get too far away from Ulion because if he goes and I get to heal, like he's going to have to move towards me in order to heal me.
Yeah.
Fudge. Okay.
Okay.
I can't drink that potion then, can I?
Oh, wait, yeah.
All right. Then,
Kev, could I have not? Could I have converted my maneuver or my main action to a maneuver instead?
you could have. You've already done damage on it though, so like I don't want to.
Yeah, never mind. I just
something to consider for next time.
Actually,
all right. End of the turn, guys. We're on to round 5. I have 11 malice for this turn. Who's going first?
I'm you guys want me to get up there and get its attention again?
Or Ulion, do you want to jump off the rock and get away from this?
I mean, I could.
I am the closest to you, so.
Yeah, but if Ulion goes first, he runs towards you. Not going to make it. He can hit the thing with a range attack. Maybe
jump down. Yeah.
Use his move action to get between us, and then, or stay up at the rock or something like that, and then use his maneuver to heal us, force us to heal.
I can't get to 10 squares away from you, I don't think.
Ulion? Every time you've hit this thing with
hold to here to get to 10.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Right, I couldn't hear Kath.
Ulion, every time you've hit this thing with holy damage, there has been a reaction.
Oh.
No extra damage. There has been something that's been happening.
Oh.
Just FYI.
Okay. Okay, well, sure, I can go first. So I shift 5 squares towards Beechwood.
Yeah, should be like there, I guess.
Yeah, so that one is 5, yeah.
Yep.
Hey, I can see you end it.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you get an edge on your attack on it.
Yeah. Oh, and I have to pray. I'm not going to pray. Screw that.
Sure.
Yeah. I can't afford it. If I roll a 1, it would knock me out, possibly. Okay. So then I can use my maneuver and spend that piety that all of us get a recovery.
Am I within 10?
Okay, I'll take it.
I think so, right? Are you?
Yes.
Yes.
Just barely. I love it. This was so great using a battle mat.
All my resources is gone. Everyone has done. I have 1 recovery left. And I will hit it with the Ray of Wrath.
Oh, then I'm going to set aside the malice I was going to use to gain temporary hit points.
I got triggered reactions coming.
Okay.
Edge.
Edge.
Come on, roll.
It's your 2, okay?
That's my
Oh.
triggered.
Okay.
And then my free triggered is to boost another 4 damage with 1 spend from focus. However, I get 1 point because he hit it.
Okay.
So
And go.
Advanced tactics.
All right. Then.
Oh, I want to move. Yeah.
get away from me.
Yeah, I think I should move straight down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this.
Okay.
Because I would have been right on you when my turn
Okay.
started.
Oh, I know.
The devil
Does not like holy damage.
races over here.
Oh shit.
Gonna spend my 3 so I can use my same ability. That
5.
is.
Oh, they're both equal distance for me.
You take 8 points of damage, Julian, and you're reduced by 1, so it tosses you here. Then I'm going to finish my move to here. I'm going to push you. She'll knock you over the edge, take 2 more damage.
Uh-oh. Beechwood's gonna...
It
Not
knows
if you go
exactly,
first.
yeah, what's going on here.
No, hit me for 1 damage.
Yeah, actually... Okay, yeah, we got this. I'll go next. If Beechwood goes next, he's gonna go smoke Julian.
Maneuver. I am done my turn. I'm going to save my malice purchased main action. I'll put my green dot on my guy so you know he's
Okay.
got 1 more turn.
So
Vaz, I hear you're going next.
If you use a heroic ability that spends your resource near me, I get another point. So
Okay.
So are you
1,
persisting
so
your...
before my turn, before I do my heroic resource, I move it and try and attack.
Yes, that's right, for your turn. Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Okay, can't get you. Then I'm going to move
you need to move me if you can.
you.
You're just... we've been saying with the addition of the tree, you're going to lose line of sight on the dog.
Yeah.
I'm going to lose.
Yeah, you
Yes.
will, Vaz,
So you want to
from
get
there.
over here.
Well, I need to move before I make my attack because I need to get into line of sight.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can climb.
Yep, you're good. Straight shot then.
Oh, right. So if I do that 1, 2, 3. So if I climb, then
You'll be in my line of sight, and I can see it. So
I'm going to give you Bane on the attack roll because you got that bush between it, though.
so it'll even out then.
so then he gives me an edge. I get a bane. It's the same as me moving over here.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, might as well get over there.
Same as me moving over there and being farther away from you.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm going to go as a maneuver
Okay.
to hold the mystery again. I'm like, I need to.
Okay. Go ahead.
So I'll get 1 heroic resource
Yep.
to hold the mystery as a maneuver. Come on, do some damage. Tier 3.
Tier 3. There you
And
go.
1 to boost it.
Okay.
And I get a resource for corruption damage, which I didn't do last round. Shit.
Okay.
Grasp of Beyond is too far. Ray of Agonizing Self-Reflection. Let's go that way.
There we go.
So my main action. Only tier 1.
Come on. It is slowed, though.
But I can boost this one as well. It's a free trigger, so I'll boost that one as well.
Okay.
4 damage.
Okay.
There you go. Okay.
And so that's my move, my maneuver, and my main action. I am done.
Okay. The Devil of Hill's Edge gets to go.
Oh, no.
It's going to come for me.
Oh, get
It
that.
most
'Cause I
definitely
just
is.
smoked it again.
All right. That is 16 damage on Vaz.
Does it go into negatives or does it go to 0?
It does go to negatives.
I believe so, yeah. Yeah, because it's 0 or lower, so yeah, that implies. Okay. Then it's going to continue its move to here. And then I'm going to spend its action.
Eat you whole.
Nope. It's fucking running off.
Oh no.
Holy shit, it's like 30 times faster than us.
Yeah, it's when it gets into that second stage, it also gets a boost to its speed. So it's
No, I need to get up somehow.
yeah.
Well, I think is he unconscious at negative?
Let's see. Well, we saw Beechwood's turn where he gets to go and beat up Ulion.
Yeah.
But let's see here.
I'm gonna go and take Ulion out, and then Beechwood will be the only one left standing.
He's lucky it's a free strike though. I can't use my powers.
Yeah, just your. Okay. Death and dying. Here we go. If your stamina is 0 or lower, while you're dying, you can't use the catch breath maneuver in combat. Additionally, you are bleeding, so you can take actions and stuff, but every move you take,
I could drink my potion as a move or as an action.
As a maneuver, yes.
As a maneuver.
Okay, when I hit you, you need to drink it.
Yeah, it's only after a main action, a triggered action, or a power roll using might or agility.
So I could use a maneuver, drink a potion, and get up above 0, and then I'd be prone, but I wouldn't be dying.
Oh, you're not knocked prone. You're just bleeding out right now as soon as you move or do anything.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is the end of the devil's turn. Have I used all my... Yes, I got 3 left.
Oh, but before I do anything, I'm going to try and move and attack somebody on my next turn, which will cause me to bleed, take more damage.
Okay, that is the end of the devil's turn.
Yeah, so Beechwood's turn.
Beechwood's turn.
Alrighty. Yep.
3 strike.
And
Oh.
Tonk. Oh shit.
Holy fucking shit.
That's my normal melee strike. I just rolled really high.
No, you have a melee free strike. Do you
Yeah,
know
there's
that?
a free strike. You don't use.
I
Don't use
named
a spell.
my free strike Spiteful Razor.
So you find yourself standing over Ulion, who's currently at -8.
Wow.
Well, I know if I stick near him, he's going to attack him again. So
Well, he'll attack you. He
yeah.
goes first.
Oh, that is so bad because
Okay. Get my focus. Now I'm focused.
Okay, maneuvers do not take. Oh, what do you call it? Do not take your. But when you're at 0. Yeah, because Ulion's recovery is an 8. It'll only bring him to a 0.
Yeah.
In which case he'll still be bleeding. Okay. Ulion, Beechwood, you've got your turn. What are you doing?
It's a main. It's a maneuver. It's a main action to try to heal him.
I think.
Can you feed him a potion?
Yes, it is. Choose an adjacent creature who can spend a recovery or make a heal saving throw.
Yeah, I'm main action. I'm going to try to hit him. Sorry. Spend your last recovery. And then I know for sure that thing can't see me now, right?
Correct.
So I can move 10 squares.
oh, so I do heal? Sorry, that's
Yeah, I gave you the
okay.
chance to spend a recovery.
Got it. Yeah.
And then how close am I? Oh.
Well, you don't have line of sight anyway. Trees.
No, I'm not attacking. I was going to use my other mark on him so I can track him.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Let me double
Okay,
check the range on that.
Hold on. I didn't use subtle relocation in our round. I just did my normal.
You take damage when you do you bleed when you take a triggered action.
A triggered action? I thought it was just main actions and agility and.
No, power rolls with with agility or with agility or might, moves or triggered actions.
Okay.
I need to be this far away from him.
Yeah, I can't do anything unless I want to die.
Okay, I've got a maneuver left over.
Maneuvers cannot be converted into anything, only main actions.
Yeah.
So we're all gonna die because
Well, it's running.
no, but I mean like Ulion and myself, regardless of what happens, if on the next turn we try to attack somebody, so we have to move and swing, so we're going to take damage in our next turn. So you'll have to go first.
So the rage thing is a death spiral, basically.
Kind of.
Once you're bleeding,
Once you're bleeding,
Once you're bleeding.
because it forces you to do something before you can drink a potion.
Yeah.
So do what you got to do, John. You're going to start the next round. You'll have to do whatever you do on the next round.
Okay, so shoot.
What you could do is let this thing flee, and you will no longer be in combat, which means you're not taking rounds each round. You are still enraged until you complete a respite, but you'll at least be out of the fight.
Okay, and that
We won't have a head to deliver to the dude.
No, but what you would be changing the maneuver is, as John said, you're going to track it.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to bait it. Because it's injured.
It's injured.
yeah. I've got my mark on it. Not the other one, because the vengeful mark that I can do. I mean, I know where it is and I can find it. So until I do a respite, I think.
Okay.
So the Devil of Hill's Edge must have a lair somewhere. You may need to complete a respite. You may need to consider what it is you're dealing with. Because there's obviously something very unnatural about this thing. Natural wolves do not respond to holy damage the way that this thing did.
And they do not take this amount of damage from spells and attacks and still keep fighting.
Exactly. A dire, like a normal dire wolf, would be a 2x2 square. This thing is 3x3.
Yeah.
What can surges be used for?
Add damage or increase the potency of attacks. So the question you got to decide then, Beechwood, is do you let him go to help your allies, or do you try and press the fight?
I'd prefer my allies over this stupid wolf. So yeah.
So what you just narrate us out as the devil makes the escape.
You just see him skirting around the corner. Narratively, he lets a wild shot fly at it, thunks into a tree. He's like, "Retreat, retreat!"
So, guys, you've reduced the devil down to less than 10%, less than almost 5% of its health. That
is a victory.
Is worth 2 victories.
Yes.
So you guys are currently sitting on 5 victories. Why don't you tell us? Let's go back to the road here.
We're going to straggle back to the logging camp. I can look like the hell's gotten into us.
So before we'll use the tokens here for now. Oh, you know what? Here, let me just grab I'm going to copy the tokens.
I'm like Beechwood's like, I'm fine.
I'm fine.
You're good. You're good. You got 2 recoveries.
The thing threw me around like a rag doll. So like, geez.
Let's put our. Oh, what am I fucking? There's so many goddamn like options for pinging shit now. God dang, like. Yeah, I must put your tokens on the side here, guys. So let's talk about where you guys are right now. Somewhere around here.
We give Ulion my healing potion so he doesn't have to use his. I got better health, so.
Vaz is also pretty fucked up.
He's got recovery still.
But he can't take a second. Oh, you can't. Now you're out of fights. Combat. You could spend a recovery, Vaz. Actually, Ulion's out. Right.
Yeah, that's why I offered the healing potion. Because it doesn't spend one.
Sorry, what does the healing potion do again?
It's a recovery without spending a recovery.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and mark mine down as 0.
Okay.
I spent both.
Interesting.
Can I do 2?
So this thing having been driven off, the hell do you make of all of that?
That's terrifying, and I want to see if those survivors, like the hunters.
There won't be.
Yeah.
You got tracked, don't you, Beechwood?
I do.
You said, yeah. I think you need not make a roll for that. You would be able to quite easily hear. It's as you suspected. You heard that thing howl. There are. What you can see is one of the hunters. There's like a leg left. One of the kids. There's enough of the kid left to be able to recognize it. And you see that one of the other hunters buried a hatchet in the other kid's skull. You are still possessed by the rage of this. So if you feel that your character would be reacting angrily to that, you may lash out and hit a tree or kick something or whatever. Because you know what would have driven this person to do that.
Should have worked together. And he punches a tree.
We have time to bury the dead before we go back to Eastfold.
Leon is a priest.
Yeah, I think we could.
I'll take another recovery if that makes a difference. I don't know, and then start digging.
You can feel free to take another recovery if you like. You can do those when you're outside of combat. And yeah, you put these hunters to rest. Hold on. There is likely to be something of value. Monster hunters are not slouches. Let me take a look here, guys.
Damn it. Troll
Those
20.
are nice. No,
They died because of Troll. They died because of Troll 20.
Oh.
Yeah, really.
Sorry for that massive hit on you, Leon.
What are you gonna do?
I rolled tier 3 and I'm hitting an ally. Lovely.
Yeah, that's a hell of a lot of damage, man.
My might is 2. He's a very strong halfling or boulder, so it's that undead strength.
Yeah.
Oh, I have like a -1 might, so I do like no damage. I am not a stand in front kind of. My melee attack is that grasp of beyond, absorb their life force from a range of 3. That's my melee attack.
What you find, they have a vial of giant's blood flame. As a maneuver, coat a weapon in the oil and ignite it. The weapon burns persistently without harming itself until it is extinguished as a maneuver. When you use a weapon ability that deals rolled damage using a weapon that is ignited this way, the ability deals an extra 2 fire damage.
Yeah, I'm not touching that. I'm weak to fire, so...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Alternatively, you can use a maneuver to throw the pot up to 5 squares, coating the square where it lands, and any creatures or objects in that square with a sticky, flammable oil. If the oil takes any fire damage, it burns persistently and deals 5 damage at the end of each of your turns to anything it's coated.
So
Leon, do you have any idea? Would you want to use that?
fire will kill me. That's literally what will
But
kill
if
me.
Beechwood threw it, Vaz can pick with his hurled element. He can change what element it is each time.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, do you have good agility for throwing?
I use a bow. My agility is a 1.
My agility is terrible.
My agility is a 1.
The thing is, I don't know why you guys are asking about agility. There's no agility check. As a maneuver, throw the pot up to 5 squares.
Oh.
Coat in the square where it lands. Yeah, there's no attack roll.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah,
As a maneuver.
Narratively speaking, Beechwood doesn't want to touch anything that has fire on it, even if you can change it in the middle of it. No. Accidents happen.
So, Vaz, you can take it as well. Like, if you don't need to, you could toss it as a maneuver, and then you
Yeah,
also
just
get to do.
Don't
Remember,
hit
you're,
Beechwood with it.
Yeah.
It also coats it, like you don't have to light within a round. You could toss it, Vaz, and then in the second round use your whatever it is, your little magic cantrip thing to do 2 points of fire damage. And then it burns persistently for 5 each round.
I mean, I have found for me that I pretty much never have a maneuver to use.
Right. So Giant's Blood Flame.
Isn't that your healing thing?
Giant's Blood Flame.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. My healing is a maneuver, so I pretty much never have a free maneuver.
Okay. So I was thinking I could use my mark thing to do more damage, but it's roll damage, so I can't.
Did you want me to put all the stats?
Yeah, roll damage is it's for what comes from a power. Yeah. So, like, if your twin attack thing of each that would do the extra damage.
Yeah.
And sorry, Dave, what was your question?
Do you want me to put all the stats in this, or do you want to look it up later?
Your choice. If you've got it's on
liquid, which can be thrown and ignited. What's the damage?
It's on page 316. Okay. So the day comes to an end. You guys are in the forest. The hunters have been given a rest, but they seem to have left behind at least one resource that you can use. You would be able to grab, like, if there's any personal effects they have among them, if you want to keep those and try and deliver them back to whomever, you're certainly free to do that.
They mentioned that there was a bounty on this thing. Do they have a copy of it?
That is what they said, yeah. They give us a, let's see here, give us a, what do you have a skill you think you'd be able to use? It's intuition, probably.
Oof.
But if you have a skill, it'll give you +2 at least.
You know, he's good at hiding, but finding stuff? No, it's just alertness. That's the closest thing I have.
I'll let you use alertness.
I bet you if you look for a secret pocket, there's probably some thing if they had some good tailoring.
Intuition with +1. This is an easy test. There you go. Yes, you found something.
Okay.
It would be worth 1 wealth. You would all be able to increase your wealth by 1.
Ooh. If we return it, okay.
If you deliver this back to Tempest Cove.
I'm going to list that under a project and just put 1 on it, and whether we get the wolf head or not is fulfilling it.
So,
nice.
Eastfold Logging Camp. It does appear you could safely make it to the Eastwatch Camp as well.
Let's get to the Eastwatch Camp.
Which way did the wolf go?
Deeper into towards the Grimstone Hills. Oh, sorry, it would have been gone towards the Widow River, towards the west.
Yeah, Beechwood is angry that he was not able to get his vengeful mark on it, because I can track it anywhere on the planet.
So you're going to Eastwatch to rest up?
Well, they don't like us resting here, so.
At Eastfold, yeah, we might as well go to Eastwatch. We at least have a letter of recommendation or whatever.
Well, in Eastwatch, you would need to get their permission.
Yeah.
To complete a respite there.
Yeah. Well, we got the letter, so we could at least
try. Yeah.
Well, and we look like we got the shit kicked out of us, and we could explain that we fought some giant dire wolf thing.
Yeah.
They probably know what's going on because they haven't probably seen anything coming from Eastfold Logging Camp.
And I've got the bounty, so legit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they're passing through. So
Eastwatch.
Yeah. So in all likelihood, they came by way of Eastwatch Camp.
Oh man, we were so ragged and angry and bristling, and it's like, let us in.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I also have lots of fate points to use for you guys to have, so we can have edges on, like, trying to make friends here at this camp.
We need edges to keep our cool.
Yeah. There it is here. Sorry, I thought I loaded a bunch of.
We don't look like gnolls. Hopefully they'll let us in.
Yeah.
We just won't tell them about every time we go to sleep that gnolls attack.
Yeah, you still have those supplies on you as well.
Oh, and then, just not to harp on it too much, but literally Beechwood cannot die unless you kill him with fire damage. I mean, he'll be inert for days and days and days, but...
Yeah, doubly good reason to avoid.
Yeah.
I don't have. Give me a second. I'm just going to load one more.
That's why that's fine going and tanking and getting their attention, is because I know, I'd rather perish before the living do, because I've already had my chance.
Oh yeah, fair enough. How do you feel, Beechwood, having what's your reaction to when other folks die and don't come back? Do you have any?
Well, the thing is, he feels like he got a second chance. He has a mission to find, the person that killed him and ran off and whatnot. But that's the revenge that's keeping him here. But other people, they've only got that one life to live. So it's kind of like bittersweet. Like they die, they can't go on, but they're going somewhere he can't go yet because he's trapped here.
So if Ulian, what does it look like when do you give any kind of service or word to?
I imagine that it's all very ritualistic and not a spoken word thing, but very the arranging of the body and how it's placed and the way the dirt is placed upon the burial, that kind of thing. More of how you do it and than words that are said.
Hey. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find a better image for this because this isn't gonna be quite right, guys, but it'll be at least something we can use to it's just, god damn it, I gotta remember to, after this session, to go and settle the defaults on this one to be what we typically use.
Yeah,
because it is a pain in the patoot. There we go. Here is something. I do like that they fixed the issue though with the images.
Yeah,
that we've been having the last week or so. That's terrific. So, I'll count it as a win. We'll paste all of our heroes on here. Weather is wrong, but the keep is probably bigger than this too. Her. You know what? Let me just use this. It's tricky because once you get a certain image in your mind with RPGs, it's kind of tough to think of another place as not the same, right?
Mm-hmm.
So here we go. At least so I say, to justify my fussiness with stupid images. Here you go, guys. Let me bring you over. It didn't be quite right, but I think that as far as the keep is concerned, or the East Watch, there you go, guys. It is fully built up. It is fully intact. That's an idea of how big the watch is. So do you have a plan for how you wish to approach this? It's not going to be a proper negotiation, but we'll probably use some skills to judge just how welcome they are to you.
Let's see.
I can lead the conversation. I think we should go with the, we just fought the, what's it called? The Devil of
Eastwood or
Devils of Hill's Edge.
Hill's Edge.
The Devils of Hill's Edge. We just fought the Devil of Hill's Edge. Almost beat it. We just need a short rest to.
I was just going to ask if you guys wanted a handout that has the map so you can see the names and shit, and we just answered the questions. So there you go, guys.
Yes.
And it should make it nice and big if you click on the circle.
Yes.
Okay.
That's great. Thank you.
So, you're welcome. That's what you're thinking then?
Yeah, we're going to tell them that, we just fought the Devil of Hill's Edge. We almost bested that creature, and we really need a place to rest.
Guys, rerolling a test is 1 heroic token, not 2.
Kev, is this Raymond Blackwell or Brackwell?
Who is the? Yes, that's correct.
So we do know one thing about him that I would point out, that vengeance would be something that would play into his desire to get on his side. So
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're at a hero token.
You know, vengeance against.
After defeating that thing, you guys deserve one more.
Okay. We have Ulian's fate things.
I got a question though.
Yeah.
Is it you get to convert your victories to XP upon a
When you complete a
respite?
respite, all your victories become XP.
And then how many XP do you need for level 2?
15, I think. 15 or 16.
Okay, so we're getting there.
You're getting there, yeah. So how are you approaching it again?
I'm going to try and persuade them to let us in by, telling them that we need to seek vengeance on the wolf of, or the devil.
So that'll be, remember, that's for a negotiation when you're actually dealing with him.
That's for the Juniper Ridge mine that he would.
Oh, he wants vengeance on whatever happened to the Juniper Ridge mine?
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. That's to convince him to let us stay here.
I see.
Yeah.
What is our letter of recommendation from the law?
The logging guy, yeah.
So we'll start with that then. We have a letter of introduction.
Okay.
We would like to speak to, is it Raymond?
Yeah, Raymond.
So as you approach, guys, there's the wardens.
Yeah, just tell him we're from the logging camp with a letter of recommendation. Want to talk to Raymond, and we just got our butts kicked in the woods. Can we
Okay.
By a giant direwolf.
Okay, so you're going to roll with an edge because of the letter of introduction.
Okay.
So it'll be presence, and then what are you thinking?
I'm trying to persuade them to let us in.
Heck yeah. Yep, I buy that.
Oh yeah.
Huge. So the three of you come walking up, and you guys can hear someone is looking down from above, and they say, "Hello there."
Hey, how are you?
Better from what you look like. What did you run into?
15-foot direwolf with bright red eyes and a jaw that wouldn't stop biting.
Ulian, you can hear one of them says, "That's what those hunters were going for."
Yeah, about them.
Oh, you didn't hear that, Beechwood. Only Ulian heard.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they look down, they says, "What? Did you slay it?"
Almost. It ran off before we could finish the job.
And how do you want to introduce the letter of reference?
We got a letter from, what was the name of the...
Jagger Norris.
Sorry?
Jagger Norris.
From
He's
Jagger
the foreman.
Norris?
He's
A
the
letter
foreman of
here
the...
from Jagger Norris recommending us to speak to Raymond. We're hoping you'll let us in so we can do such, maybe clean up and grab some grub.
Yes, open the gates. They yell down. You can hear they're opening up.
Give him a little, I'm not a soldier, but I'll salute you anyways.
Yeah. So you guys are brought in. You can find that there are there are some caravans that are staying on the outskirts of the walls. The keep itself is not big enough to keep everybody inside, but it's also big enough for people to get in safely if they need to. So you're passing some traders who are going up and down the Crown Way, heading either to Redcliffe or heading towards Giltshire. But you guys are brought inside the keep, and they immediately sort of rush over, and they say, "So did you run into any hunters?"
Yes, unfortunately.
One of them, they kind of look at each other. Well, why unfortunately?
They did not make it.
They came
The
across.
wolf
Yeah.
got them.
Someone who's listening kind of whispers, "The devil."
The devil.
Yeah.
We buried them and gave them, Ulian gave them their last rites.
Wait, one of them says, "Wait, you passed You passed the road safely.
Safely is a unusual word. He'll put a finger through one of the big holes from the teeth in his armor.
Oh, this thing. Someone else asked, is it as big as they say?
Nigh 15 feet at the shoulder.
Whispering, muttering throughout the camp.
Yes.
You faced this thing and survived.
Barely. 2 of us were down. Only the little one was still up and running.
It's because it kept throwing me around like a rag doll. You're lucky I bounced.
They're all sort of in awe of the fact that you face this thing and you guys are taking it with such good humor. They say you wish to speak to Captain Brackwell.
Please.
Sentinel Brackwell.
Like Beechwood feels a lot more at home here because he's a watch officer in his past life. So this is like home for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be similar to it. Yeah, for sure. And actually, because of your sort of ranger-ish qualities, you're probably closer to what a road warden, or at the very least, you would be working with some of the road wardens for shit off the beaten path. Do you guys wish to spend a day to rest, or do you wish to have an audience with Brackwell before?
We would prefer to clean up like we did last time, clean up and rest beforehand. But if it's up to him, really, if he wants to see us now, like
he'll probably briefly see you.
Yeah, like we did last time, just a quick little intro, and like we could really use some.
He's probably brought down into the square. He looks at all of you. He's dressed similar to the others, but he's got some filigree on his armor, and there's there's a fancier cape that he's wearing as well. He's got a sword instead of the pole arms that they're using, and he says, "I'm Sir Raymond he wouldn't be a knight, I guess. I am Raymond Brackwell. What? I hear you have a letter of introduction."
Yes. And
takes it and he reads it. I see. And from what my men tell, you face the devil.
Yeah, Beechwood will fish out the bounty. It's probably got a little blood stain from the hunters and hand it to him, like, got that off the hunters.
Well,
we plan on finishing the job.
They did not mention this, but it does not surprise me that Lord Jordan would place this. It has been too long since we've seen any come from the logging camp. How fare they? Has the devil struck the camp?
No, they just aren't moving any material because of the losses they've already suffered at the hands of the beast.
And then they have material, they just can't move it. It's stacking up.
We thought we were doing them a favor by trying to track the beast down. Didn't realize it was going to be that hard. Well, we knew it would be hard, but it almost took us out.
If he holds up the bounty, is your intention to see to the devil then?
It is.
Rest up and head back out. It's wounded. It's badly injured.
Mm-hmm.
It scampered off with a blood trail, but we just couldn't go after it without risking our own lives.
If I'd able to get closer to it, the thing threw me around like a rag doll. I could have marked it and tracked it down to its cave, but we'll have to do it the hard way.
We're wondering, devil aside, or even we're doing that for the logging camp as a favor to the foreman there. We're hoping that maybe tomorrow we could talk to you about.
He holds up the note. I'm sorry. You still intend to do this simply as a favor?
Yes.
It's the right thing to do.
That is an admirable position to take.
But our real business is getting back to the mine. And
You are miners?
nope, Juniper Ridge Mine.
Had family there.
The kobolds.
Yes.
We're here to deal with them as harsh as it needs to be.
I see. We should discuss this, but rest first.
Thank you.
And a soldier has the benefit of a regular salary. Heroes, and he holds up the bounty. Take your opportunities for pay when you can. There's nothing wrong in satisfying two masters with one deed. No?
There. Does hunters deserve better?
Yeah.
We got extra motivation to make sure that that beast is put down.
Yeah.
Then rest, and before you set out, we can discuss what your plans are with respect to the Juniper Ridge mine.
And just you know, our experience with this devil of the Hillsons, there's this rage about it that turns allies against themselves. So if your men see it, flee. The hunters, they were ripped apart by the devil, but they also fought amongst themselves because of it.
There's a lot of whispering among the camp.
Yeah.
And he says, we can discuss this tomorrow. Rest up. We will see. One of my men will show you to quarters where you can rest up. Your wounds can be treated. We will discuss things once you are ready.
Excellent.
Thank you.
So,
Is there a place to get a drink in this facility?
there's sort of like a stunned kind of look at a bunch of them, and then finally someone says, in a militia camp, they all start laughing like, a fucking course there. What else is there to do?
Yeah, exactly.
So
it was kind of a tongue-in-cheek joke, but
yeah, and definitely with a tier 3, you like result from your presence, you've made an incredible impression on them. So you guys all will be able to complete a respite. So, and I think there's a button for respite, right?
Yes, there is, I believe.
Yes, the very top of the sheet, right under draw steel.
Because it converts your victories.
Oh,
Yeah, it does.
And
beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, because you've also completed or you will be completing a respite at the Eastwatch tower, what downtime do you guys wish to do?
I am null correspondences. Those I'm almost done with those.
Ooh, okay. Continue translating that. Okay.
Yep.
What about Vaz or Ulion? What are you guys doing?
is that under projects? I think it was in
Yes.
projects.
Yeah. John, if you remember what your project roll combo was, you can go ahead and make that roll.
Yes, I do. I put it in the thing. It's reason and
Sure.
strategy.
Go right ahead.
I didn't write mine down, I don't think.
Well,
Nice.
I only needed 6.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Mine's
and-
reason and alchemy.
where
Do you
did I
remember
put
we
it?
built it as Intel, right?
Believe so. Let's see.
Okay.
Downtime projects.
Really love this part of the game. I mean, I love all parts of the game, but
Yeah, it's the one that they sent the hooligans to steal it from me. So
it was it was Discover Lore, right?
let's see.
I mean, I was
Under
trying to
research
help
project?
the Eastfold community service,
Yes.
but we left there and we're not really welcome back. So I don't know if I can.
Well, it's
continue
not that you're
that
not welcome
project.
back. It's just that you need to have another opportunity to be a member of the community.
Yeah. I guess I can leave that one.
Yeah, no, definitely leave them. Like, don't anything that has been started, unless there's some reason why you're not able to do it, keep that progress because you can always go back to it. We're not like sandboxing in a old school OSRs type of way, but in the sense of like moving hex to hex to hex. But we are having a bunch of keyed locations that you guys will be able to go back to, and you will be able to improve reputations in. So,
like fishing is a really good one. We should definitely do that.
So John, while you guys are deciding, let me tell you what Beechwood uncovers.
Okay, notes. Got it.
I don't have it downloaded.
So it appears that, let me double check my notes here.
What page is it, Dave? Do you know?
For the
downtime for the projects?
or
you're not on there? Never mind.
no, I was on a different page.
294.
Okay. Yeah, 294, 295.
So you I think you set the goal at 30 between common and obscure. So
what you know, Beechwood, is it takes some effort to sort of, let's be in, double checking the languages here. Languages, I think, are in the species section, maybe at the end of it.
Yeah, I speak 3.
Oh, background.
I also speak 3, but I've left the third one blank because I didn't know what to pick.
Oh, I speak Vasteriax, Kalian, and Voric.
Voric, I think, is... Oh. Yeah, Voric is the Hakan language.
Yep.
Zaliak is Dwarven.
I think Kalian's common, right?
Yeah. If
I
you
think
want,
Kalian
like,
is,
Goblin or Orcish or something like that, there is Goblins speak Zetch. I'm on page 57. Gnolls speak...
Would you think it'd be fair that as a result of this, I could just put Noel as my third language? Because I've kind of figured out their cipher.
Well, it is Thal. Yeah, I buy that. Absolutely. Yeah, Thal. So it's Tholl is the language of high demons and gnolls. And
A narrative reason to put something down there.
sure. But this is actually written in... let's see here. This is actually written in Kalian.
Oh, okay. So it was a ciphered Kalian. Got it.
Yeah, I mean, there are references in here that are Thalish as well, or so it makes sense that you would speak that language as well. But the work, this appears to be addressed to a tribe of kobolds.
Oh.
It makes reference to something called the Deep Passage. And it makes reference to payment for something that the kobolds are apparently uncovering. It's quite clear from the context, it's referencing whatever they're doing in the Juniper Ridge mine.
Okay.
There's also a reference to, like, a master of some kind. And there are, like, there are enough geographic references in it to make you realize it's somewhere deep in the Red Cliff Mountains.
Okay. Red Cliff Mountains. Got it. Ooh, I think our Raymond is going to really like this.
Who would? Oh,
The
Raymond.
Blackwell?
Yeah.
Yeah, it leads us to getting some vengeance against the kobolds.
Mm-hmm.
So, Ulian and Vaz, what downtime activities are you thinking?
I'm going to try and finish a healing potion, but I don't know if I'll be able to make it. So, reason and alchemy.
Do you have, what is it, you need, let's see here. You got the recipe for that already, I imagine, right?
Yeah, I'm partway through it.
Oh, you're already crafting it. Yep, then go ahead. So it's reason alchemy. Roll that, add the total to your project. 13. So,
just short.
Oh no.
I'm 3 short. 42 out of 45.
I mean, you know what? You got 1 hero token. You could re-roll that.
Better of 2 results.
You got 13 minutes left.
Anybody?
Go for it.
All right, I'll.
Come on, big money. 19.
There we go. Ping, ping, ping.
Okay.
Hey, I got another healing potion.
Okay.
Hey, didn't one of you guys just?
Yeah, I'll take it if you know.
Yeah, here you go. I just finished this one off.
Very cool. And Ulian, what are you doing for downtime?
So I want to, what he wants to do is, and I don't really know, I'm new to this, like creating a project or figuring them out, but he wants to do figure out some information about the direwolf, the devil. And either, I mean, there was 2 things that were happening that he would sort of want to research or pray about or try and figure out. I mean, there was something was happening that he did see that the holy magic was affecting it in some way.
Yeah.
And so he would sort of like to try and, I don't know, research, figure that out, study his own knowledge, consult with his deity,
So
whatever that would be, whatever that looks like.
Here's what we'll do. We'll say it's obscure knowledge, so you can set a discover lore project with a goal of 45.
Okay. Discover lore. And what was his name? The Devil of...
the Devil of Hill's Edge, I believe.
Right, Hill's Edge. Sorry. Yeah, this one. Okay. Nice.
You'll see him in your nightmares.
And the...
we fought a real-life Grond, it looks like.
Yeah.
So then the characteristic would be... Is intuition?
No, reason.
Oh, reason is what it is.
Do you have a lore that you think would apply? Monsters or...
I mean, I have
astral?
religion. That's why I was saying, like, because it was based on... You said it had something to do with holy. That's why he was starting there anyway. That's where he's going to start. Like, obviously, there might be more to it. Like you said, monsters. Or...
Sure. Give us a reason, and you can use your skill bonus from religion.
Okay, so...
I know monster lore.
Nice. So maybe you could help me with this.
It's 15. So you're 1/3 of the way towards it. Put
Nice.
15 as your project, or your progress. You're probably talking to the, because like you said, you're consulting. Your whole thing is oracular visions and whatnot.
Right.
It's also kind of interesting that, like, when you get a chance to get a respite, all of those visions that you've been having, you finally get them gone because you've been accumulating them with every victory you get.
Yeah. And I like the idea that, like, maybe, like, part of the burying of the hunters, like, maybe he tore a small piece of their clothing or something and kept it and, would get some visions of what happened to them.
Yeah.
That kind of thing, right? So his research is very,
Would this really be a devil, Kevin, as far as, like, the technical...
Maybe.
Right, possibly.
That's what Ulian's trying to figure out.
Well, because blood barking is a level 1 weapon enhancement. And it, if you work that into the weapon as a maneuver, you can harm yourself with the weapon, taking 1d6 damage that can't be reduced in any way. And an ally within 5 squares can spend a recovery.
Wow.
Some kind of blood pact to allow your friends to heal. I don't know if that's something Ulian would even try, but...
I mean, Beechwood might be interested, but he can't bleed, so...
Then it wouldn't probably work for you then.
Yeah. If there are... if it's just a flat damage you take, then, that would...
Yeah,
It's
it's
just-
like narrative.
It doesn't give you the
Symbolic
bleeding
thing.
condition. It's just blood. It's just a
Yeah,
damage.
just damage. Then Beechwood, you certainly use that. You don't, it doesn't relate to bleeding necessarily.
Okay.
So, Ulion, what you've got is hints so far.
Yeah,
You know, and you feel like there's definitely, you're not wrong. Like there is no natural creature reacts to holy power the way that the devil did. So there's clearly something unnatural.
Yeah.
Do you think, having encountered it, guys, that this thing is, as Jagger thought, that is something that is an opportunity scavenger? It is like eating horses, and so it stayed here hoping it would eat more horses.
No, I don't think. No, it's something else.
It's
Unless the rage is controlling it.
Or somebody summoned it, possibly, and it's
Those gnolls.
bound to a certain area, perhaps.
What I'll tell you is that the just in general, let's go back to the old map here. Like wolves and dire wolves can be found throughout all the eastern Whitehall Woods, so that's not unusual. Which is perhaps why. Oh, we're gonna move the token here, guys. Come on, we're down Eastwatch now. It's not unusual for wolves or dire wolves to be found in these areas, particularly further south. They're the dire wolves in the Tusk Grove Stand or in Elm Hollow Vale. They're much more aggressive. The wildlife down there, the bears, the boars, the wolves, are just more vicious.
They
Dave
certainly
remembers. I had to make a lot of ghost walks to back to those goddamn bears. But this thing, there's obviously something is different. It is much larger. It is further away from where the most fearsome things are.
It's called the Devil of Hill's Edge. Hill's Edge is between the Ridge Mine and the Eastville Logging Camp, so I don't know. Maybe the gnolls have something to do with it.
But if you're,
Could be possible.
Well,
Okay,
they summon those hyena things, so
let's go back to what you just discovered, Beechwood.
Mhm.
So you think that the kobolds in the Juniper Ridge mine are up to something?
oh, they are definitely up to something. They're getting paid for something that they're uncovering, so something current. So maybe they found something, they're digging it out. There's references of a deep passage, and a master was referenced, and there's some vague locations in the Grimstone.
Kev, do we, as
Mountain.
sorry, John, I didn't thought you were done there. So we're going to pause.
Oh, that is Red Cliff Mountains.
Kev, do we know how long the Devil of Hill's Edge has been in haunting the areas? Is it new? Is it?
Yeah, relatively new. It's only been the last like 6 weeks or so.
And how does that line up with the timeline for the Juniper Ridge mine?
For the Juniper Ridge mine has been a problem for longer than that.
But if somebody wanted to prevent people from traveling and or getting to the Juniper Ridge mine, would they maybe summon some devil in Hill's Edge Woods and have it prowl around?
It sure would prevent people from going far, because there are logging camps throughout the Hill's Edge Woods, and it's some of those. The name that this creature has comes from it preying on folks in the Hill's Edge Woods. It just recently now managed to set itself up around the Eastfold logging camp, and people have been too scared to really travel out.
I'm just wondering if it was originally summoned, or, you know, to give the kobolds more time to do whatever they're doing in Juniper Ridge mine. And now it's just kind of run off on its own, doing whatever ragey things it does. They might not be connected, but in my brain, everything needs to be connected somehow. So,
Right.
I'm the same way.
It's not unreasonable to think that the devils and demons to which, I think it's the devils to which the gnolls are known to associate, they would definitely burn at the touch of holy light. But how would you?
Oh.
Having completed that rest, like you were driven beachwood to nearly slay your companion.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing, whatever force drove all of you to fury. And you remember, you got that whole hike after burying those guys, after sleeping in the woods, the whole hike, you're still boiling with rage, like just spoiling for a fight. Imagine how unpleasant and dangerous that whole hike does. Bad weather could cause one of you to murder the other one by accident.
Yep.
Basically.
What if that thing ran through the streets of Tempest Cove?
Would not be good.
The gnolls would be laughing, cackling all the way in the woods.
Although, interestingly, the one thing that isn't affected by it, mechanically speaking, is, I can't remember what they're called, is the Mechanar?
Oh yeah, the machine people.
The machine people, it's a... Memoneck. Memoneck Fury is not affected by it. Mechanical variant, not affected by the rage. Everybody else is.
Your fake rage can't make me rage. Get out of here.
You can't access my rage subroutine. Then, guys, the last thing I'll ask you is, what are you considering for what you want to ask of Raymond Brackwell?
I mean, we need a place, headquarters, so we can just come back and rest and stuff, and that's what we want to ask him to, lay our heads here.
Right. Can we use this as our base of operations from which to
exact revenge against the kobolds at Juniper Ridge Mine?
Exactly.
And
do you remember what his pitfalls are, or have you learned them yet?
Sure.
I don't remember if you did. I've got it written down. I just don't remember.
We know what the vengeance thing was, something in for him.
Yeah.
But I think he wasn't worried about material gains or anything. That was his pitfall. Like, he's not interested in profit. I think that's what it was.
Is that correct?
No. I think vengeance is the only thing we knew about him.
Yeah.
We knew two things about Lord.
Oh, not him.
Jagger. We knew two things about.
That
he wasn't interested in vengeance, and that he was. Oh, actually, we knew three things. He was interested in greed, or he is greedy, and he was interested in safety, and he wasn't interested in vengeance. Whereas all we know about Raymond is that he is out for vengeance.
Well, maybe we can use read person and try and find out more about what he's interested in. Ask him some good open-ended questions.
Yeah, one of the things you can do, page 287, you can open it by uncovering motivation to kind of ask what they want out of it. That'll reveal motivations, but you have to roll quite well. Oh, you can also try and gain their pitfalls. You don't get any progress towards the negotiation, but it gives you a... Oh, no. So you actually would need to roll a 17 or higher to learn one of their pitfalls or motivations.
Yeah, it's going to be tough.
And you can actually reduce their patience if you roll an 11 or less.
That's not good.
But, I mean, you guys you did sort of talk about carousing with everybody. I think I'd let you make a roll like that beforehand without having to risk the consequence, because you're hanging out with his guys, right?
His crew, having drinks with them and whatnot.
Or at the very least, make the roll with an edge. But
sorry, I was just posting that covert operations lets us do intrigue group stuff during a reconnaissance during the negotiation instead of outside of it. So It's possible to find out what he likes during it because of my covert operations thing.
Research reconnaissance during. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So it's something to consider, guys, for
next time.
Yeah, for next time. So then, you guys, how much XP does everybody have?
I'm at 10 now.
10.
Wow.
I think Jeff should be a little ahead.
Yeah, I'm at 12.
Whoa! Ulion, one more session, I think.
Yeah.
Unless we get something real big.
Yeah. So you guys are at 9?
10.
10. Yeah, 5. I mean, you guys got 5 this session, right?
I think we started with 2.
You started with 2 victories, but you've banked the... Yeah. Okay. Then, for those listening at home, thank you so much for joining us for part 4 of HOHGARR Must Die. As is always the case, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns regarding the session, the campaign, or the game we're playing, please don't hesitate to leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I'll endeavor to reply in a timely fashion. There's also a link down below to the Dungeon Musings Discord server, where all of us are active. We don't have a channel dedicated to Draw Steel, I don't think, but we do have ones for assorted games and for every other campaign we run on the channel, or for most of the other campaigns on the channel, as well as most of the games we run. There's also a link, there's also channels for, Find a Group, GM discussion, virtual tabletop chat. There's a terrific, helpful, knowledgeable, and friendly community over there. You're more than welcome to join us. There's also a link down below to our friends at Noble Knight Games. Noble Knight Games is the preeminent unionized retailer of hard-to-find and out-of-print RPGs in North America. Not only do they have an incredible selection of new role-playing games, board games, and card games, they have an unmatched selection of hard-to-find and out-of-print RPGs. If they don't have something in stock that you're looking for, you can put it on a want list, and they'll send you an email when it comes in. And if you want to make a purchase of $10 or more through their website, be sure to enter the code NOBLEDM, all caps, all one word. It's listed in the description of the video. It'll save you 10% on any purchase of $10 or more through their website. That'll change as of, the discount code will change as of March 15, 2026. So if you're listening to this after that time, just come back to one of our more recent videos. You'll see what the current discount code is there. The last thing I will say is a huge thank you to our stalwart Draw Steel, our tactically heroic and cinematic heroes. So Jeffrey, John, and Dave, thank you so much for playing today, guys. Congratulations on a brutal 1 victory. Incredible fight. You guys did incredibly well. I threw everything that thing had at you. And you walked away.
I was second guess myself after the fight. I was like, I could have marked him if I had let Jeff bleed out, and I was like, couldn't do that.
No, jeez. No, it was a perfect in character thing, and like what a great setup now too.
Yeah.
Facing one big badass, that's one thing. Tracking it down to its lair and facing it, yeah, and perhaps locating its master.
Mm-hmm.
We will be back in the eastern Whitehall Woods in 2 weeks' time. But until then, we hope that we gave you a few hours to take your mind off the troubles of our world and think about the troubles that our heroes are uncovering as they're simply trying to save the realm, or at least make things a little safer for the eastern realm of Tempest Cove. And until we see you again, stay safe, stay healthy, and happy gaming.
See